Joke.
Yeah.
Ah,
He does the
live
funny
from
ha
New
ha.
York. Live from New York. It's the Hawaiian Time podcast. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well.
That's my boy.
Yeah, yeah. Hello,
Famously.
hello. Welcome back. We're back from a uh, lengthwise a month-long hiatus. So hey, hope you're doing well.
That's my
I'm
fault. My
Zom.
bad.
Nice.
Haven't seen y'all since last year.
For real.
I know, right?
Crazy.
Year-long. Yo, is this the year-long time skip arc? Yo, that's
It could
crazy.
be.
Yeah.
Gonna end up like drunks. Hold on.
I'm gonna save the future. Not anyways, hello. I'm Zom. Number one Persona 3 fanatic. Can't wait for February 2nd. I'd be over the moon if I had a system to play it on, but I'm gonna wait.
That
Patience
sucks,
is a
bro. I'm sorry, man.
no worries. Patience is a virtue and all that other good stuff. But anyways, next up, allow me to introduce everybody. Let me welcome you to most likely to be playing Splatoon 3 at like 1 in the morning. We got Medillion. How's it going, man?
Yes, sir. The Splatooner. Oh my gosh. What's up,
Hey yo.
everybody? Hey, it's nothing bad about being a Splatooner, you know?
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo. What do you mean? What happened?
Splatooner. I barely know her, bro.
Exactly.
I barely know her, bro. That's actually really good.
Oh brother, this
Actually,
guy.
really good.
Brother, this guy. Thanks.
Man, what's up, Poison Steel? How you doing?
What's up, everybody? Can I get a that's kind of clean in the chat because Medi is over 200 followers now?
No way,
Congrats,
man! I
Medi.
should have left that one on then.
Clap
That was
it up,
crazy.
clap it up.
That's kind of clean. It's too late. Let me see.
It's kind of laundry detergent.
Gotcha. Parks, thanks for the follow.
Speaking of parks, we got parks over there.
That's kind of clean, yes sir.
I am here. And I'm ready to gamble all of your money and donations away.
This guy got Discord Nitro.
This guy wasted $10.
False. I wasted $15 on YouTube Premium and then got a free trial for Discord Nitro.
That's crazy, bro.
That's even worse.
Well, speaking of people,
You spent money on Adblock.
Nah, I needed to download videos so I can take them because I have long car trips where I don't have internet. Gotta listen to my podcasts.
It's kind of clean.
Speaking of people who would spend money recklessly, we got Diz.
Yo, what's up, my people? It's your least favorite cast member, the most doomer of dizzes. Call me Chugga Conroy the way I'm being canceled for liking feet. What's going on, people?
No, come on.
Whoa.
No.
What did he say? Come on, come on.
You are so close.
Come on, that was a give me. That was an easy joke to make.
More like give me a break and move on, Diz. Come on.
Damn.
Not here, not on Medi's channel. What's up, Alex? How you doing, Alex?
This is what up. We here fucking restarting on computers 3 times in a row just to fucking play funny war game.
Okay,
Because
I
war
see
is
you.
funny.
I see you.
You could also just play solitaire. I'm just saying.
I don't even know. I don't even know if fucking Linux has solitaire installed. Probably.
Wait, there's a game I
Not
know you
the
would
Vine
like. Though. Let me
boom.
look it up for you.
You said as soon as I fucking defeat these barbarians.
Well, anyway, speaking of someone who would defeat their enemies in their way, we got Mal. Say hello.
Hey, you know what it is? You know what it be? Trying to stay warm. Way too cold out here. I will rotate a person 90 degrees if they're looking at me the wrong way.
Oh my god. Got ice on his wrist.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna turn you to a right angle.
Oh.
How many degrees are we talking?
Now
You're
you're turning
talking
him to a
90
wrong
minimum.
angle.
180. 180 if you're the CEO of a company.
But
He made a
what
right
warrants
angle out of a
360?
straight line. That's crazy.
What warrants a
Listen,
360?
you gotta break them ways they're not expecting to be broken.
He's literally bending them open.
Hey yo,
Hey, yo.
Hmm?
hey yo, yo,
Not
Pause.
in
yo.
that way.
If
That is
you
not my intention.
if you bend them to 180 degrees, I'm just saying.
No. I rotate them 180 degrees. I pick
my
them up like a cardboard sign, and I rotate them in that direction.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys moves with it?
That's
Listen,
crazy.
That's the
some
guy on the
people
side of the
just need to
street?
be at right angles because they be saying the wrong stuff.
Oh,
I like that one. I do.
Okay, but like, what warrants rotating them 360 degrees?
Listen, if you say the wrong thing, right? If you go be a goofy goober, you're gonna get rotated 90 degrees. It's very
Goofy
simple.
goober.
I can't. There's so many things. There's an infinite amount of things that can get you rotated, right? It's just he just is what it is.
Interesting.
they're Beyblades, is what I'm hearing.
Listen,
Hee haw, hee
you
haw,
hear whatever you want, bro. I'm just saying some people are going in one direction, and I need to rotate them into another direction. All right, away from me.
Oh, wait.
One Direction.
God,
Shout out to
do
20
not
Love.
remind me of One Direction.
One Direction.
Hey, man, there's some decent songs. They have some decent songs. I'm not gonna lie.
No, just
Anyways, do you guys want to do a funny?
Sure.
Oh,
yeah,
what's
we should
taking
do it
so long?
funny.
Sure.
Yeah, just jumping in to say hello and goodbye.
Oh,
Hello,
Doge.
goodbye.
Aloha, Doge.
Yo, we got a surprise shout out
Hiding
from
away
Doge
from
herself.
us.
That was
Oh.
basically a Doge cameo.
Oh.
Yeah.
More like a
Yeah,
Doge jump scare.
Mm.
I miss Doge, bro.
Yeah, speaking of the cast, Agent P is not here. He may join eventually, who knows. And Doge is still on vacation.
Yes, she's currently in Mexico living it up with some bootleg Sonic and some bootleg Pokemans and all that. Power Worlds, you know. Speaking of bootleg, okay, my bad.
Bro was not cooking. Bro was not cooking.
I was cooking, but I was like, we forgot one topic. So
Who's listening to music? I do not want a copyright strike on this podcast.
Nah, bro. Let it rock. We're too small. Let it rock.
who said that?
That would be me.
It's
Yeah, sorry. I'm paranoid about that stuff.
cool.
Well, last call on the funny.
Do the funny,
What'd you say?
Joe.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have a good show for you tonight. Sorry we've been away for so long. We would have, made another episode sooner, but Medi spent $50K on an animation of Chun-Li chasing after him, so he couldn't pay all of us for being here.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey, why?
What
Y'all are
the
getting
hell?
Wait, y'all getting paid for this?
Yeah, that's
Who's
what
getting
I'm
paid for this?
saying.
That wasn't
Why
funny
would
at
you do
all.
this, Medillion?
Hmm.
You know what
Yeah,
isn't
it isn't
funny? This
funny that you're
Power
not
World
paying us,
drama.
Eddie.
That's not funny. So let's talk about it.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Okay,
Daisy.
okay,
Not
okay,
bad.
okay,
Not bad, bro. Okay, I see you.
Okay. So like, are we actually jumping into Power World?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
might as well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
yeah. Because I'm not talking about the alternative.
I'm still gonna hear. I'm still gonna be here. I'm gonna hear you guys, but I'm gonna dip out for this conversation because I do not have anything interesting to offer.
Zon was already mentally exhausted with the Power World debate.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now listen, Zom. Now before you decide to leave, let me ask you something real quick, right?
Right. What up?
All right. So based off of what you have witnessed on Twitter or whatever media platform, how would you say you feel towards the game itself as a whole?
Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. I will answer this because you did ask. I'm not gonna lie. There are parts of it that I genuinely do like. I like that it's more open world, it reminds me a lot of like it's not like an open world formula that's like overly repetitive and at the same time not like boring, you know?
Yeah.
And but the thing is though, it's like I've seen bits and pieces and I'm like, you know, I could see it. I could definitely see why people like it. I'm not like the last thing I would ever want to do is just make fun of anybody for liking it. But uh, for me, it just looks like uh, it's very early in its development, you know, or at least that's what it looks like to me. So like right now, I can't really say anything with confidence on whether or not it's good or bad because one, I haven't played it, and I'm only saying this from someone who just watched things, watch gameplay. My bad. So overall, I feel as though that with time, it could be better, and I don't have anything against that, to be honest.
Okay, not bad. Good answer, bro. Appreciate you.
No worries. But with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys cook.
Alrighty, so
Rating answers now.
I guess so, man. First things first, who's played the game?
I have.
Who was that?
I have not.
It's Parks.
Parks, what's up, bro?
I hear you. Anybody else play the game? Or is it just me and Medi?
Yeah, I have not played it.
That's tough, bro. I guess we're gonna have to carry this conversation.
Gotta carry it, bro. The people need to know the truth.
I haven't played, but I watched about, I would say, at least 3 hours of gameplay.
That's
Right.
fair. From Shofu, I'm assuming.
Yeah, from a Shofu and his peoples.
I haven't even watched Shofu play. That's how much I just don't care for the game.
Okay, so we got a lot
Now
of
you gotta make.
feelings right now.
haters.
A lot of feelings. All right. So Parks, talk to me, bro. What you think of the game so far, from what you played?
Alright. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with everybody. Okay, viewers.
Mm-hmm.
This game will not win Game of the Year.
What the hell?
It will not play. Yeah. Look. Imagine this. Okay. Yeah. Quex. I know what you're thinking. It's not gonna win Game of the Year. Impossible.
Whoa,
But
whoa, hold
it's
on
true.
a second.
It
Hold
probably won't
on a
even get
second.
nominated.
Hold on.
But let me tell you
Whoa,
this.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
If any of you enjoyed Legends Arceus, or you enjoyed the game Ark Survival, which I never played, but is very similar to this game, you will enjoy this game. This is not Pokemon, and to be honest, it's not even really just Pokemon with guns. This is very much like Ark Survival with creatures.
Like
There's-
Ark Survival with like slavery.
Slavery.
I mean,
oh my goodness.
I don't do that to mine, but
Oh
I
my
guess it's
gosh.
possible.
It is there. The option's there.
It is there. Which that's the other thing. The game is pretty free, and how do I say this? Like the game is just fun, you know. And I mean, everybody's got their own price range. For a game that's less than 30, that provides a
Fun
like I said,
experience
it's
like
not
that.
really like yeah, like even just the experience being fun, right? That's enough. But like, let's be honest. As much as everyone that cares about this probably likes Pokemon, let's not act like Game Freak has not wasted our time for almost 10 years. Guys, I was in freshman year, okay, of high school when X and Y came out, all right? Mega Evolutions, the GPS battle system, it was all cool, right? But let's not act like that story was an absolute garbo, all right? I'm not gonna lie to the people. Game Freak, if I know Pokemon has all this power behind it, and that this franchise will not even be a dent in it, but I just hope they say, you know what, maybe we take one extra year of development, to really really put some polish on our game because anyone who played Scarlet and Violet, you can see the good game that was there. It's in there, but because I'm assuming rush production, rush game development to get the new cycle in, so the anime and the card game and the plushies and all this stuff can keep rolling. It just doesn't work, and that we as a community deserve better, but we don't because we keep giving our money. What are we doing?
Yeah, literally.
I blame
dude.
all of you
They have-
Pokemon fans. It's your fault. You
They
letting
have a
them get away with
stranglehold on
this.
our
Whoa,
balls.
whoa,
That's
whoa.
all it is.
They got
My
I
hands
wouldn't
are
phrase it
up.
like that.
they
but
got
poison's right.
CMB torture
I would go
on us.
farther, but I won't because we're on
Yo.
Medi's channel.
Go for it, bro. Say what you
Yeah.
want.
Look,
I'm not
Marks.
gonna lie. I personally, I exited out the conversation because yes, I am tired about hearing all about this. And number two, I exited out because I thought people were going to be handling about this. I gotta be honest with you, I thought Poison Steel would talk a lot more about this.
Oh, I haven't played Power World. All I was gonna say, Parks. Everything you said, I loved it. The only unfortunate thing is you are assuming a reasonable company. This is Pokemon Company, same company that in response to Power World said we're looking into whether or not it's actually ripping us off instead of maybe we should take more time and actually make a game that people will like. I would love to believe that they'll actually do that. There's no fucking way they're ever gonna do it because they're
Hey,
morons.
talk to him, bro.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I have
I'm just
never.
keeping it 100. He's right.
Did the
Scarlet
ninja
and
get
Violet, there was a good game there, but it was so rushed. Go to Ceruledge, go to Goldango, go to every shiny in Gen 9 and see how they barely changed it. Probably because they had to rush that shit out the door. Look at every single time you go on the screen and you can see 2 frames a second right in front of you. Not off in the distance like in Legends Arceus. Right in front of you, 2 frames a second every time. But they make how much money? How much does Scarlet and Violet sell?
Like
More than 20 million units? There ain't no way they're going to change this until they tank. And unfortunately, Power World ain't going to do shit to that.
I agree.
Now, as much as I wish it would, I support anything Power World can do to help better Pokemon. I just don't think it's going to happen.
Can I make a counterpoint? Because I agree
Please
with
do.
just about everything you said, right?
Please.
The first point of order, the response thing, and I get what you're saying because put some polish on your game for the love of God. But I think that was like actual necessity due to the backlash that was happening. So I don't really fault them for that.
I kind of agree with that. It was more like
You were memeing. I got it.
From a public point of view, you can totally spin it that way. That it's like, oh, instead of actually changing anything, you decided you're gonna call them out. Yeah, okay. But who knows? Maybe behind the scenes they are actually saying, you know what? Maybe we should try and do something. I can't see it.
Yeah, I think I believe you because I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. My first generation was Gen 4, right? So I got to play Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, then Black and White. I mean, the greatest stretch
Scarlet
of
Rarity.
Pokemon run. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It was perfect. Okay. And then X and Y was cool. It was rushed out. It was the first 3D game. Give us some grace. I actually liked Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I know that's a hot take, but I liked
Talk
it.
to them.
I didn't mind it. Yeah.
Gen 7 onwards, bro, what are we doing? But to their credit, and obviously it's a rush thing. And I think that's the question. I don't think it's can they make another good game? It's more of can they make that game in the time frame that the actual company's production line needs to happen. And I'll give you a couple of reasons why I have just the teeniest bit of copium faith. All right. And
Okay.
I realize it's copium. All right.
Copium Z?
Yeah. Copium Z move. Absolute 120 damage special effect. It gives me hope. I got a list of 5 things. Number 1, Legends Arceus is innovative and sets the Pokemon threshold for what the Pokemon are allowed to do when interacting with the player in a kind of attacking way, right?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. I will say counterpoint from what I've heard, another team did help with Legends Arceus.
I agree, and I also think that they should be merged into the main team instead of being separate. And I also
Yes,
think that's
and-
part of the problem is that they had two separate teams working on two games.
Well, I heard it's someone outside of Game Freak. Like some people are saying it could have been Monolith Soft that helped them. But either way, I will say, hopefully, while they were being helped, they were able to learn.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and then point number 2. Okay, for as terrible of an efficient running game as Scarlet and Violet is, right?
Mhm.
And the dynamic scaling is there. The champion is kind of trash unless you count Nimona as a champion, and then she's
Kinda.
goated. Actual trash. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Nimona's cool.
Yeah,
So
Nimona's
if you count
fine.
her as a champion, then it's all right. But the other one, trash.
Oh yeah, Primarina, whatever her name is.
Gita?
Yeah.
Sure.
Greta, or I think that's her name.
Greta, yeah, Greta.
Gita.
Dora the Explorer.
Gita, yes.
Gita.
Gita. Okay. Yeah, trash. Garbage bin. All right. But if you look at they did do some things that we have as a community have been asking for. If you look at the textures on the Pokemon, and then
Yes.
the Pokemon have different movements and animation and
Yeah.
walk patterns, which I thought
That's
was a
true.
huge step in the right direction. And I'm sure that took a ton of development time.
Yep.
So my hope is now that a lot of those are done, and I didn't buy the DLC because I refuse to.
Same.
Just out of
Yep.
principle.
Same.
But
That's
if
tough.
you look at the people posting videos of the mode where you can take control of the Pokemon,
Yep.
they all have way different animations. Some of the more important Pokemon, like Blastoise, have custom animations. Typhlosion's got its flames back. There's just a lot of tiny detail stuff. So, like in the macro, right, the game is really buggy and it messes up in spots. There's no dynamic scaling. But I thought the story and the animations were a real clear sign of their. I thought of it almost kind of like X and Y, to a lesser degree, where you could see how much time went into developing the code bases in the right work, because a lot
Yeah.
of animations, but kind of like foundational work of the series.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, that's a
see,
good
I
way to put
see.
it.
So I have slightly better hope, especially if the next Pokemon game comes out on a console. My theory is probably we won't see it in the next generation game. It'll be the generation after that.
Oh god.
Now, I'm not saying
That
that's
does
acceptable
make sense.
because they have infinite money. So I'm not giving Game Freak a pass.
Oh,
Or maybe
yeah.
not even Game Freak. I'm not giving the Pokemon Company a pass, right? Because they could fund this thing to get out and back. But I think the story, and you can see it, and I just hope that we get to that one day before I pass on. But you know
Pass
what?
on. Oh my god.
But if all else
kinda
fails, my
right.
friends, I have
Before you
real
meet some
hope.
Well,
Arceus.
yeah, I also had something to say, but Mal, you go first.
No, I was just making a little thing. Park can finish you, then I'll wrap back to you guys.
All right.
All right. Just one bit of hope to everyone, okay? That thinks that they'll never see another great Pokemon game in their lifetime. We always have emulators, my boys. We get them back for free.
Ooh,
We just have to wait.
True. Talk to him.
This is me saying this, not Medi. Nintendo Ninjas, don't come for him.
Oh.
Good luck finding me. I'm everywhere.
Taking
Nowhere.
one for the
Ooh.
team.
In your
I
mama's
appreciate it.
In your daddy's garage. You'll never find me.
Oh my goodness.
The
He's in the basement,
ninjas
he's in
are
the
coming
attic,
as we
he's
speak.
everywhere.
Nintendo.
I have
Hey,
to
yo, the
disagree.
ninjas are doing what?
You heard him.
Dude,
The
I have a
ninjas are doing
perfect
what?
segue,
Hey,
but
yo?
it's too soon. Rip.
Hey, yo.
What's the segue?
Oh,
I was
that's
gonna
crazy.
be like, speaking of ninjas, we got Princess Peach as a ninja in the new Princess Peach Showdown.
Bro is not cooking. Anyways, you guys are done with Power World or no?
Well, no, I wanted to give my 2 cents.
Go for
I
it. Go
did
for
as
it.
well, yeah.
Listen, I'm on the side of both of these games are flawed, man. I only watched 3 hours of a late game run in Power World, and they're finding 2 legendary centaur looking creatures. And it's like you put Ceruledge on like a horse and they were turning 90 degrees. It was very rough. Now, again, this is an indie team. So I wasn't expecting a lot, but I'm personally not a fan of the art style. It looks like very like 2010s open world game that you find on Steam. But again, as an indie, I can't expect quality and aesthetics. So I should expect quality in gameplay. And at that point, I'm not really used to the factory settings, how you can like sell the PAL meat and stuff, the drops and stuff. It's very much like like what Park said, Arc, more like an MMO than a traditional like single player creature catcher. So like again, not defending a billion dollar company here, but like we can't expect to have all the interesting things like gliding and whatnot in the next Pokemon game because we don't know how long whatever next game is production. But if the game's gonna release in 6 months, they can't really add all the power stuff. I'm sure we all know that. I'm just saying that again. But I guess what I really want to say is I personally find both of these games incredibly flawed. Because the only way you can look at some of these Power Roll designs if you think it's a Pokemon parody, which if it is, this is hilarious. If this isn't a parody, this is questionable. This is these designs are very questionable. Because you just copy and pasted Luxray, which is hilarious, but also kind of crazy.
That's actually a question that I have for Medi and Parks, which is if the game, because they don't have to say that they are a parody for it to be a parody. However, beyond the designs, does the game come across as though it's trying to parody Pokemon, or is it very much taking itself seriously?
I think it's parody, personally. I think it's very much inspired by Nintendo franchises at large.
Because
But also, it is, yeah. But there's also this is an early access game. Like there's very clearly this is really a tech demo. I don't know how Medi feels, but that's kind of how I feel. So I took that like going into the game. That's what I thought it would be. So maybe that changed my opinion.
Yeah, what I was gonna say was that like since it is an early access game, it's really like a lot of exploits and bugs being discovered that that people are taking advantage of or like using it to do like momentum movements and stuff. So I guess I can't really say whether it's trying to be like a parody because it's trying to be like its own game, but at the same time, like you said, there are a lot of owls that literally just like I think there's one called Dusk Howl. It literally looks like Lycanroc, just a different color. And then I look at that Reshiram looking one. I'm like, that's Reshiram. That's not. So
right.
But
I'm looking at the Eevee one right now.
Yeah, I was
that is
the Eevee one, bro.
Freeman's. That is Gmax Eevee. that is simply Gmax Eevee.
Like I think like Shofu was saying, he literally just calls the pals based off of what the Pokemon is they're ripping off of. So, and I literally do that too. I call like the one that looks like a pharaoh. I literally call it Lucario. So.
Well, yeah, I think it's a two-part thing there. It's not only the design is similar, but the names are just not good. They're not good portmanteaus. At least Pokemon can make good names for the most part out of things that sound different from the words they come from.
Guys, Boltbane and Dire Howl.
Yeah.
Dire Howl. It was Dire Howl, not Dusk Howl. Yeah. Man.
So, well, let me get your take on this, guys. Because I actually think that might be an intentional design aspect to not make the names super stand out. Because I think, obviously, this is a game made by a small team that's learning how to code on the fly. I think part of the charm of the game is, or not, maybe not the charm, but the entry point for the game is that it's familiar enough so it eases people into the game itself. So I actually think that's intentional, but that might just be me.
I could see it being intentional, definitely.
Being that they're indie, and I've played a lot of Pokemon clones growing up. Shout out Terra Monsters for the 5 people who played that browser game.
Terra Monster.
Yeah, no, they're serious. They tried with these names because there'd be a parody would call them, you know, fire dog, but like but like some of these names, Bronc Cherry, you thought you were cooking with Bronc Cherry. I know someone thought they were cooking with Bronc Cherry, the Meganium looking one, and you weren't. You weren't because you were new to the game, and it's fine. It is fine that you're new. I will never hop on Power World for their. I will hop on Power World for their names. I'll hop on Power World because their servers be shutting down. There's servers that only have 4 people on a server of 30 be shutting down half the damn time. I'll hop on Power World that in the boss fights. Apparently, the aggro system is just stupid. So your tanks can barely aggro people, and your team can get swapped up. I'll fault him on that. I will fault Power World on its own. As a parody, this game is hilarious. As an early access game, from what I've seen, it is really only fun late game if you have a bunch of people who like to, who like the whole grind process.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, honestly.
If you want short summarizations on my world on Power World, an early access broken game might be more fun than a $60 broken game. That's really all it is.
Yeah, that's real, honestly.
That's truly all it is.
At least when I'm playing
I
a broken
know-
early access, I can reframe it as it's early access instead of I paid $60 for this.
Exactly. It's like going to a restaurant. I'm gonna be very upset if I order a burger from a 5-star restaurant and it's not good. But if I order a burger from like, the goddamn McDonald's on Main Street, and it's okay, I'm not gonna be offended that it's okay. I'm not gonna rep it too. I'm only eating this burger because there's no good burgers around. All the spots are closed. While I'm eating it, I'm not gonna complain.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I feel about these things. One's a game that can fix its flaws versus a game that should have already fixed its flaws. But on God, they'll fix them down servers. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that I've heard about it too.
Yeah, the whole server, like, figuring out how to set that up is ridiculous too.
Just as a warning to everybody, there's almost no way that's going to be one of the more quickly things fixed, because for a new dev team to set up worldwide server dedication tools, I can tell you that is a large hurdle. Now they do have a lot of money now from sales that they can go in and bring in maybe like third-party teams to set that up for them. So maybe that's how they get around it. But
how billion?
True. What were the sales at? Does anybody know what they got up to?
I think 5 million active players. I can double check that.
Last time I remember,
I think their last update, because they kind of stopped updating it after Nintendo was like, we're looking into. I think it was either 7 or 8 million.
It was 8.
According to this, I'm just kind of looking things up. Potentially 20.
Damn.
20 already?
This is from Reddit. I'm not trusting Reddit.
Yeah,
Definitely, it's saying 7. Saying 7 or 8 is like the actual thing from a few days ago. So
And then you gotta think that's just Steam. That's not including Xbox.
Yeah.
Ooh, see that's why we would double it.
I wouldn't double it. I'll say 0.5, so maybe 12.
0.5.
No, it's true. Because a lot of people want a creature catcher experience, and there's not a lot of good creature catcher games. I don't know if they have the Digimon games or Monster Hunters on Xbox. So this is really their only
Shout out to Fossil
option
Fighters.
they have.
Is Monster Hunter really a creature catcher though?
No.
It's not a creature catcher, but it is a similar. It is
No,
a
there's a
relatively
vast-
similar
that's-
niche.
There's a
There's a
vast
bunch of
difference
cool
between a
monsters, and they have personalities, and people like to kill them and wear their armor and stuff. You know.
I see what you mean. It's kind of like fighting one of those like big guys in Power World that are like level 30 and you're like level 1. And
Yeah.
it's
Like-
a big boss you gotta deal with and lower its HP in order to catch it. But in Monster Hunter, it's like you trying to kill it so you can harvest its materials to increase your character's
Yeah.
stats and whatever.
But you kill the monsters and Monster Hunter because they're cool. People, they're like they have box art monsters in Monster Hunter. You don't play Monster Hunter because you think the gear is cool. You play Monster Hunter because you think this giant lava dragon is awesome.
Yeah, and your character's moveset, I'm assuming. There's like so many.
Yeah, yeah.
The only reason I played Monster Hunter is because my favorite meat muncher, Zender, said it was cool.
Zender? Oh my god.
Oh, that's my boy, but he is really a meat muncher.
That's
Oh,
messed up.
Am I wrong? He only shows
I mean,
up when
I
someone with a
call him.
verified check mark is there.
He's simply an excitable fan. He's an excitable fan.
He do be.
No, that's not the reason why I'm calling him a meat muncher. I'm calling him a meat muncher because he only shows up when someone with a verified check mark is there.
Listen,
verify
this might not be where he has the most fun in. I'm gonna stop talking about this man on call before this gets
That's
more embarrassing.
tough, bro. Shout out to
Okay.
Quickly,
Zender.
let's
Are
change
we-
the subject.
Are we
My guy.
done talking
I expect
about
a twit longer
Power?
from Zender tomorrow.
Are we?
Zender's gonna make a call out post on twitter.com.
Hawaiian
Are we
Time.
done talking about Power World now?
Honestly, I think Parks and Mal carried the segment and they really just like said what I
Good, because I came to an epiphany. Both franchises are mid.
yeah, Poison
Whoa,
Steel was
someone
spitting
gets it.
too.
Finally, he gets it.
Poison went
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Listen, we're not gonna talk. We're not gonna finish this topic until I get my 2 cents about it. All I gotta say is, don't worry, I'll be quick because like I said, I truly do not care for either one of these franchises. But all I'm gonna say is this: first of all, y'all are giving way too much, not credit, but like y'all getting your hopes way too high for this next Pokemon game to be good. That's number one. That's number one. It's gonna be trash, but people are gonna buy it because Nintendo's are the biggest meat munchers out there. Nintendo fans are the biggest meat munchers
Dude,
out there.
Nintendo fans are crazy, man.
Oh yeah.
All I gotta say is this: if you're a Pokemon fan, that's like, oh, I'm gonna buy the next Pokemon game, whether it's good or bad. I don't want to hear you say a single thing about Power World because you are the exact reason why Pokemon is trash now. Because people will buy it, no matter if it's trash or not. So if you're selling 25, 30 million on a product that you're putting half the effort into, why would you want to put your full effort into it?
Mm-hmm.
But a guy like me, at least I'm honest. Remember when I said that Battle League, Mario Strikers Battle League is gonna be the worst game ever. I'm still gonna buy it. That's why you don't see me complaining about the game. I mean, I have my complaint. I mean, I think it's a decent game, unlike a lot of people. But
You own the game?
You know your weaknesses. You know your biases.
exactly. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, like I said, I'm not one to complain about something if I'm gonna buy it no matter what. Like I said, I have my complaints about Battle League. Like I wish there was more animations and I wish the field was bigger, but I'm not gonna sit here complaining about it because I was gonna buy it no matter what.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
But then I got
you
disappointed.
got fans sending death threats to these people. I'm like, come on now, y'all. Like, if you think Power War is trash, your game is way more trash. So I don't even know why you're sending death threats to these people.
Yeah, ridiculous.
That is really sad.
Sucks.
People are just terminally online. Some people.
No, it's like I'm sighing because like I'm hearing you're sending people to death threats, and I'm like, yeah, it's just another Tuesday. That's what people do on the internet.
Yep.
They get all big on a computer screen and tell someone to opt themselves. I'm like, bro, it's a video game.
Because they have nothing
It's a
better in their
parody
lives to
video
do.
game with the servers that crash all the time versus
It's just
this
people nowadays
versus $1 billion who's pumping out poor games because they need the older Timmies, they need the big Timmies to buy them plushes.
Exactly. People nowadays just don't have the ability to not care about something. Like you don't see me talking about Power World or Pokemon because I don't care about it. Then, like people nowadays, people just always have to say something. If you don't agree with them, you're the problem.
Exactly. But speaking about people saying something, speaking about people talking something.
Come on, please.
Is that Zom?
Yeah.
Okay, Zom, we're done. No more. Everybody be quiet. We're done. Next. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Let's go.
Stop crying, Zom. It's okay.
He's
Oh, that's
crazy days
edging.
like this.
Anyways, move on.
So what's up, man?
What are we moving on
So
to?
what's up? Speaking of
Not-
things that are trash, let's talk about Princess Peach Showtime, shall we?
Oh damn!
Oh,
Hold up.
That's the spicy take.
the spicy
The
Oh,
take.
spicy
wow.
take.
Fair enough.
Nah,
Fair enough. Okay.
You know what team's making it, or
I don't know. Actually, I was just assuming.
Isn't it? This was probably one of those unnamed internal Nintendo studios.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's not next level games. I'm still waiting for that Punch Out game.
Damn.
That's fair.
that's a
You'll be waiting.
Punch Out's a fictitious franchise.
According to Nintendo, it is.
What's what okay, so about that game. So what's your guys' favorite Peach transformation?
If I say Ninja Peach is hot, what do you guys say, Madame?
Ninja Peach is what?
I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Diz.
Exactly.
Oof.
That's my thoughts on the game.
All right, man.
My favorite is Chun-Li Peach.
Kung Fu
Kung Fu
Peach.
Peach.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. You only spent $50K on that animation of Chun-Li chasing you. I'm not surprised people say that.
Hey, yo.
I thought it was me that did that. I didn't even say that.
Oh,
Exactly. The meme is spreading. The meme is
They
spreading.
they co-jointed. Both of them
They went-
emptied out their life savings
Yes,
No.
to get
They
that
went
joint
50-50.
Chun-Li.
No.
That joint
they went
Chun-Li
50-50.
animation.
Yeah,
They went 50-50.
I did go 50. My bad, Zom. I didn't mean to take you down with me, you know.
Yeah, no worries. After all, it is you who was down bad, so
Wow.
it's all good, man.
It's okay, bro.
Wait, Maddie, how could you guys go 50-50 when you called Zom broke earlier?
Ooh. He's broke because he spent $25K on it.
He's
That's
broke
why.
'cause now he in debt.
Get your money up.
Okay.
You owe me
Exactly.
now, Poison. That's what happened.
Yo, hold on. Diz been kind of spitting tonight.
For real. I'm impressed, Diz. Hold on.
Yes, it is.
Character development.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the character assassination. It'll be coming soon.
Whoa.
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 Oh
Okay.
man.
So is anyone actually planning on getting this game day one?
I
Okay.
wish
Uh,
I wish
think
we
I'm
could,
gonna
because,
wait for reviews.
Exactly.
I need to see more. I feel like I haven't seen enough. So
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you. I feel like this game is missing something. You know,
it has potential.
like
I think they're holding their cards to their chest. Princess Peach definitely, especially after the Mario movie, is definitely is more of her own character now than ever before.
Mhm.
And I was looking at the Princess Peach Showtime ads on the Switch's little message board that they have, and it shows all the costumes and more. So I'm assuming there might be one or two costumes that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
Admittedly, they have been pretty light on the gameplay, but it
Doesn't
seems
that game
like
come out
it's going
next
to
month
be
though?
Comes out in March.
Oh, March.
yeah.
Yeah, I think there's going to be one or two more. I'm thinking 7.
Yeah, 7 or 8. Mario loves to do things in 8s.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Here's
8.
a question. Does anybody think that the final costume is gonna be like a secret one? It's either gonna be a Mario costume or a Bowser costume.
yeah, I think so.
It's gonna be Smash Peach.
Smash Peach.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
it's
Just
gonna be
gonna pull
Peach
out
with
the
a
frying pan?
Smash Brawl.
It's
She all
Yeah, it's gonna
rainbowed
be-
up.
it's
But
gonna
you
be
know
like
that
that.
in that one Kirby game, there's like Smash Kirby, and it's just his Smash moveset. It's gonna be
I
like
was
that.
gonna bring
That's
that up.
exactly what I was
You
gonna
are
say.
right.
Exactly like
Okay.
that. Yep.
You're right.
Angle the right stick to use either the frying pan, the golf club, or I forgot the other thing.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares
Frying
about the
pan.
other thing? You got the frying pan. You don't need the other two.
Venice racket.
Nah, bro.
Is that third one? I forget too.
Yeah, tennis rack. That's what it was.
Tennis
Oh yeah,
racket.
tennis racket. You're right.
Yeah.
What y'all know about 2018 competitive Peach?
What's I know about
Save,
that skillet skill?
Parks, what you know about
save,
that
save that
loading
for the
cancel?
Smash segment.
Hey, Poison, what
Yeah,
you
I
know
forget.
about that
Peach
edge guard?
Peach does have like a chef
Downbeat,
costume, but
downbeat,
it's not
downbeat.
even called like Chef Peach. It's called like something else. Does anybody remember?
Pastry. It's a pastry
Patissier.
something. It's
A
like
pastry.
Doesn't start with like a C, like yeah, Cotissier. There we go.
a patisserie.
Yep, patissier.
I don't even
Patisserie.
know how to
Okay,
say that.
patisserie.
Learn your
Yeah, there's
vocab.
also Cowboy Peach. That's something.
Yo, Cowboy. Okay,
Cowgirl.
I was gonna say right.
Cowgirl.
So Zom said earlier, who's your favorite? So I was gonna say Kung Fu Peach too, but after the recent 2 new additional costumes that we've seen, Cowgirl Peach. Hold on a second, bro.
I like the horns. The horns on the hat is very good. I
I like the
that.
design a lot. I will say.
But is she an actual cow?
Whoa.
No.
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 Oh, you can't just say that about a lady.
Why would
Parks.
you?
Are the horns coming? Are the horns on her head?
That was kind of wild.
Wait. Let me explain. Let me explain.
Don't give
Are the
Kelly a
horns?
No, you're
Are
done.
the horns on the hat?
Bro, what are you
You're done,
doing?
buddy. You're
Are
done,
the
buddy.
horns on the
any
hat?
idea.
Are the horns on the hat?
Oh no. The
Or are
horns
they on her? There's a
The
difference.
horns are clear on the hat.
Okay,
I'm
I
looking
haven't
at-
seen it. I have not seen it. That was why I was questioning. Because then I was
Oh.
going to question Medi on his tastes.
Oh.
You're really milking this inquiry right there, Parks.
But
Hey, yo.
he
Oh, I
wants to
clicked
check
the wrong
from
fucking
others.
one.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. I just got it. I just got it.
Y'all are freaks.
My bad.
Yeah,
It's
they're
okay.
really
I
freaks.
sounded
That's why I
horn.
messed
I
with
sounded
Sword
horn
Fighter
myself by
Peach.
accident.
Sword Fighter Peach is cool.
Fire
Too.
Beach is cool. I like
That is my favorite. Listen. You put a flower in your head and get that scabbard up. Yeah, it's over.
Scabbard?
I'm a sucker for that on any character, any design,
Puss in
bro.
Boots.
I can't wait for Sword
Like
Fighter
about
Peach. The next Mario Kart and the next Smash Bros. No Paper Mario. Nope. It's gonna be Peach with a sword.
Listen, if it sells well, then probably.
You're right.
Mhm.
But yeah, I haven't seen much of the game yet, but I will say it looks nice, and I
Oh my
like all
god,
the
this
outfits.
looks terrible. I'm sharing this to the group chat.
What looks terrible?
No, wait, I was going to share something.
What were you gonna share?
What's wrong
There's
with
all the
this?
costumes. Since Parks didn't see it.
Okay. Hey, yo, these look kind of nice. Okay. No, well, the real hoodie.
Oh my god.
All right.
It was just fan art
No.
on Google. This looks so
Now,
scary.
Parks, if you look
Oh.
closely, you can see that the horns are on the hat, my friend. So
I will say I
See,
think
that makes sense.
Ninja
You know what,
Peach
Medi?
fan art to the Japan Time server.
What?
Oh, he was talking about fan art, and I said I sent some Ninja Peach fan art to the Japan Time server.
No, I saw. That's a
Yeah, I
solid
saw that.
artist.
I want to see. Let me see. Oh, it is. It looks.
But no, like
not bad.
seriously though, isn't ironic that like Kung Fu Peach unironically kind of looks like Chun-Li?
Does she?
Not really, honestly.
No, not really.
Okay, well, similar getup.
No.
I mean, she's wearing a like a Chinese, I believe, fighter's robe, but like I don't really think that's.
So just me.
It's just
Yeah,
you,
it is
dog.
just
you,
you.
man.
All right.
You got the
You're
Chun Li
alone on
rod,
this.
bro. You got the Chun Li rod on you.
Hands are up.
Hey, what
Bro
kind of?
says, woman in a cool color wearing a Chinese fight outfit. That's Chun Li, obviously.
That means when I see Ninja Peach, I'm the only one that thinks of Strider Hiryu.
Nah,
Shredder
no, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that.
I
Alright.
can't
From what
really,
again?
Shredder, hear you? Shredder?
Yeah, well, like from
Marvel versus Capcom.
let me look him up.
Doesn't Strider just have a straight up ninja outfit though? It's just
Yeah.
blue and red.
True.
Okay, well, this one's got armor, so this looks clean.
You mean
Yeah, wait, hold on. That was.
Ryu?
Oh no, this is more. Yeah, this is more accurate. I can definitely see the
Yeah, that's awesome.
comparison.
Yeah, no, this looks way closer.
I was also thinking of Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh
That's
yeah,
more
it's like the
accurate.
scarf. It's the scarf. Okay, it's the scarf in the legs. All right.
Yeah. Very cool. Cool.
Oh, Peach is looking like Cooking Mama.
Ooh,
Yeah, she really does.
Fun.
She really does.
Okay.
This is Nintendo's
You know
way of
what?
secretly trying to kill Cooking Mama after the last
Sure.
entry.
I think the entry killed it.
Yeah.
That entry killed.
Might be right.
That's
Mhm.
tough.
Yeah, because I forget. What was it like? The game launched and then they took it off because it was all buggy or whatever.
Because it was trash.
And apparently there were
Didn't have,
rumors
like,
that for whatever
malware?
reason it turned your Switch into a crypto mining machine, even though that's
Yeah, I
literally
remember that.
impossible.
I thought that wasn't
okay.
true though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
exactly.
wasn't. But it was funny, so who cares?
Yeah.
I wish I remember the episode where Shofu talked about it on Japan Time because I just remember him saying like, even beyond that, it was pretty trash.
Did he talk about it? I know he made a video about it.
I know he probably did both.
Show them to make a video about something. You know.
Oh,
He needs to upload
Speaking
more.
about something that isn't trash, Tekken 8 came out recently.
Ooh.
Oh,
Debatable.
Playing it.
Debatable.
Detective Peach. That's the one that was
I'm-
missing. All right.
As a Mortal Kombat fan, I'm going to say that statement is debatable.
Ain't nobody care about no Mortal Kombat, man.
Oh,
I'm tired of
yeah,
hearing it.
I know.
Listen,
Or like
listen,
Mortal
listen.
Kombat
I'm
1 out
sorry,
of 10.
man. I'm sorry.
Which is why I asked about Tekken 8.
I think the Omni Man had very fun voice lines in the Mortal Kombat one.
Yeah, and I will say I can't wait for Homelander as well.
I think he's coming out like I think I saw it like February 14th.
Ooh.
Yeah, Homelander and Peacemaker.
Homelander already? They have a trailer yet or no?
No, Peacemaker.
Oh,
Peacemaker's next.
Peacemaker.
Yeah, Peacemaker's coming out soon.
Okay,
Yeah, it's like February 14th, I think. I just saw
Yeah.
a video about it earlier.
I see.
And for those of you that didn't know, in a shareholders call, they Warner Brothers released that they are making a Mortal Kombat 12.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
They are making Mortal Kombat 12. There's gonna be a continuation. So probably for the next year or so, we're gonna see if they can pull up.
Wouldn't that be
I mean,
13 though?
No. It's going to be Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
But we'll see.
2 or 12.
That's like saying Street Fighter is going to make a Street Fighter 7. Like we all know it's coming. It's just a matter of when. Because
I think
you
Street
might
Fighter
do it
6 will be
sooner.
for a long time, kind of like how Street Fighter 5 was.
I think so too, because that game's way better than Street Fighter 5. That lasted forever.
For sure.
Hold on. It doesn't have a G in it, so I can't. I don't know about all that. That's the only reason I cared about Street Fighter 5.
Well, not yet. Okay, just let them cook. Dude.
I hope so. I hope so.
I find it amazing how I mentioned that, speaking of a game you can fight Tekken 8.
And then we all went
talk about
different
Street
paths.
Fighter and Mortal Kombat. You want to talk about Marvel vs. Capcom next?
Maybe Tekken.
Why is Mega Man
All of them
clean,
got a
You ever
Bruce
think
Lee
about
clone in
that?
them. All right.
Maybe Tekken kind of mid, you know?
More like is.
Maybe you're bad in the game.
That is true.
Ooh.
Okay.
Run the set right
Care
now.
to prove it? Care to prove it?
What you think about Soul Calibur then?
I've only ever played the second
Nobody
game.
cares about that one. It's only Tekken.
I think the fact that you could play Link on the GameCube version of that game is very funny.
That was the peak
I played.
of
Okay,
that
actually,
franchise, if I'm
miscorrection.
being honest.
Correction. I've only ever played the first one, and that was on the Dreamcast.
Is that the one that had Yoda and Darth Vader?
That was 4.
No, that was Soul Calibur 5.
Oh,
That was
Yeah.
4.
oh.
I'm saying the very first one on the Dreamcast.
Ah,
Ooh, that's a deep cut.
of
How was it?
Yeah. I can understand the hype.
well, I know you want to talk about Tekken 8, but me honestly, I don't play the franchise and I don't think I'm interested. But if anyone else is more than willing to speak up about it, feel free. I'm gonna just listen.
It looks
I think
cool.
I
Never
think it
got
got
to
a
play it.
90. I think it got a 90 on Metacritic. Even better than Mortal Kombat. I can tell you that.
Well, it just released, but
Low
that's still
bar.
good.
No, I meant like Metacritic score wise.
You know, I did hear a feature that I thought was really cool that I feel like more fighting games in the future should implement. Where if you have a replay of a previous fight with a person, you can go back to that replay and you can pause at a specific moment where you had failed, and then the game will tell you what you messed up on and how to improve or what you could have done to counter, and then
Really?
it replays the segment where you failed, and then you can try again to see if you can try to if you could have countered, so that way you can learn um
It's
more
like
about the
That's
game.
super clean.
Yeah,
That is
Yeah.
fire.
yeah, it's like Ghost Racing and Mario Kart, but with like
Fighting game.
more advanced features.
fighting game with actual help. The game will tell you, hey, you could have backdashed this, or you could have actually parried this with this move.
Mhm.
It has been told that this is the most beginner friendly Tekken because
heard
it
that
also
too.
has another mode that you go on a sub menu and there's a whole other mode, right? That you get to play this whole little mini story of you being a player who has to get good at Tekken and beat the Tekken Elite, the Tekken Elite. And it teaches you it teaches you like how to do certain moves, to do certain combos, how to do parries and block strings and whatnot, positioning, and that's very, very good. Because a lot
Yeah.
of fighting games, because as a person who tried to get into fighting games, these tutorials are dookie. I've had Skullgirls installed on my top, and I play once every 6 months because I don't know what the hell I'm doing in that game. I don't know what I'm doing.
I feel like really good tutorials are especially good in Tekken because I know virtually nothing about it, but the one thing I do know is that it is a very high skill floor. Like you would need
Yes.
to. It's very technical. So the game giving you a lot of options to get good and better is definitely good for Tekken specifically. I feel like in other games you can kind of just get by being mediocre.
Understandable.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But I mean, my own experience with Tekken, I played a little bit of Tekken 7 at university. And I was being Eddie Gordo and I was kind of, capoeiring it up, I was breakdancing on people. Obviously, I kept losing because I only played it because someone had a PS4 was chilling there. But I had a little bit of fun, little bit of fun after getting cooked by my upperclassmen. Otherwise, I was having fun though. Oh man. But
Nice.
That's kind of clean.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do wish I could get into Tekken because I mean like I kind of sort of am, but like uh haven't kept up with like any of the recent ones. I think the most recent entry I played, and this was for the first time, I believe it was Tekken Tag Tournament, the very first one. And from the limited experience that I had played of it, I had it was lots of fun. I enjoyed it. Uh, if I remember correctly, I believe the sequel was like a Wii U exclusive for a limited time.
Was it Wii exclusive? I'm not sure.
I remember.
Mhm. But yeah, Shouts to Chicken 8. I've heard good things about it. Wish I could
Yeah.
play it. Wish I could play Petri Roulette. I wish I could play Sparking Zero when it comes out.
Got to get that money up, Sam.
Yeah, you're kind of broke right
Talk
now.
to them.
You can't even play Persona 3. What makes you think you can play Sparking Zero?
I said I wish I could when it came out. When it comes out, I wish I could a lot of things.
My bad.
Duh.
Yeah, Matt, you're not even listening to your own host? Crazy.
That's something to say for the retrospective. But first, let's talk about Sparking Zero.
All right. Can I say something real quick? You know, as a Dragon Ball fan.
Oh my god,
I'm a
Fighting
bigger
Zero,
Dragon Ball
man.
fan. I think I should talk first. Nah, just kidding. Go
You
ahead.
want to talk first?
Nah, no worries. You can go ahead. I'll go next.
I mean, you can go ahead, but just
No, you, not
as,
you.
as the broke boy, I feel like you should go first. You know.
God damn.
But I mean, granted, I feel like the person who spent a lot of money on a Chun-Li animation should go first.
Okay. Okay. You got me there.
He kind of got you there, buddy.
You did get me there. You know what's on? That was a good one. You know, maybe I will go first. Well, I grew up playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on the Wii, right? That was the only one I played. I never played like the Budokai or like the Budokai Tenkaichi, like the other ones. Only 3. And just looking at this game, man, I saw the trailer. It recently released a trailer where they showed Goku and Vegeta's history, like as rivals, and
Yes, the rival trailer.
their transformations and everything. Just looks so beautiful. Like it brought back a lot of nostalgia as when I was a kid. A wee lad swinging around my arms with the Wii remote and the nunchuck, trying to do a Kamehameha, doing the story modes, doing the special sagas and the what if sagas. Devil Man killing Frieza, even though that wasn't canon. Stuff like that. Like I just based off that trailer alone, apparently we could see that there was like 165 slots for characters, playable characters.
168.
168.
No, 64.
168.
64. It's 64. It is 64. Y'all gotta do your
164?
research.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
164.
Either or. That's like even higher than I think 3 had.
Yep.
So
I think it's legit by like 3. I think 3 had 161.
Isn't watching Goku.
Well, if you include
Yeah,
super
he
characters,
got me. He's my anime YouTuber guy.
I got you. But yeah,
Hey, he put Ultra Rumble as anime game of the year last year.
oh heck nah. We don't trust nobody that does that.
And you can join our Ultra Rumble team at I forgot what the code was.
Nobody cares.
Shut up.
Up to him.
Damn.
Tell him how it is.
Damn.
He tried to cook. He tried. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go.
Let us play Horikoshi's Disaster off podcast.
I just want to say the game is beautiful and I can't wait to play it. I'm gonna play it day one. I'm gonna stream it. It's gonna be awesome.
Cool. Yeah. As for my thoughts, and I'm glad they waited this long. I don't think they could have done this on like the PS4. If you want me to be honest with you, man, it looks so good. And as for let's see, any details? So for a long while now, in some of the recent Dragon Ball games, you can't really play as the Great Apes.
Mm-hmm.
And so, personally, I'm happy to bring that back. It's been a while.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And as for the animation, I mean, like what else is there to say? It looks beautiful. I love the art style. I'm glad they're going with it with like a similar art style they use for Dragon Ball Super Broly. Glad they're going with that.
Kinda also gives
And
me Kakarot vibes too.
yeah, I feel like it's a blend of both.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see, anything else that I want to mention? Oh yeah, so crap, I did not get a picture of it, but that whole character select screen sort of that's been
Yeah.
on the that's been on like the end of the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at that, and actually, you know what? Speaking of looking at that, I also watched that from a Glauku video, but that's besides the point. I noticed that the character select screen is not actually ordered by like it's not ordered by like series or like
Well, I know where
specific
you're about to go with
character.
this, but they could technically they could always change that.
Yeah, it's
Well,
too early on, but at
yeah,
the same time, I see why.
Yeah.
actually, what I was going to say was that it's actually ordered. The character select screen is ordered weirdly because it's actually ordered by sagas. So like I believe there's like one space of it where it's actually like there's the same saga, and so you get like Goku with the Kaioken, and then Vegeta gathered in like the same space,
Got you.
and yeah, and then there was like two different spaces for Goku. One of which had original, then Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3, and then there was another one with Super Saiyan God, and then Blue.
Got you.
Yeah. Um, and then the last thing I'll say about Sparking Zero is that I know the character discussions they have been intense for sure, and I don't
Damn
want to
right.
Yep.
That's kind of
I don't want to list
clean.
any
Yes,
specifics here
sir.
because that would take me a while. But if I had to guess what the base roster of 160 something characters would be, I think it would be just enough to cover the entirety of Z and Super, and everything else afterward. Even though it may be a little bit controversial to have them as DLC, I think that's what's going to happen. And I know people are going to flip if they find out that Super Saiyan 4 is going to be DLC later on.
What the?
What?
It make
What was that?
Who did
What was
that?
that?
The fuck?
Someone heard
Who
Alright.
Super
did that?
Saiyan 4 and started busting a nut.
Alright.
Whoa!
Before y'all continue to nut over this, alright, let me put a downpour
I was
on the
not paying
game.
attention.
That
What the
was
hell just
not
happened?
me. Who did that?
Someone just nutted on call.
Someone is
Exactly.
nutting. Gooning.
Who
Alright.
did that, bro?
Yo,
Yeah.
That
hold
was
on.
Betty, bro.
That was
No,
not
no,
me,
that was
bro.
not you, bro.
That was not me, man.
Alright.
Huh.
Anyways. Alright. I'm gonna be the rain cloud on this, alright? Because you guys are right. Game looks pretty, ton of characters. If we're being honest,
Mhm.
the only super characters we'll probably get in the base is Beerus, Whis, and maybe Ultra Instinct
No,
Goku. But other than
No,
decide.
no, 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 no,
Jiren
no.
was just confirmed.
Jiren is already confirmed, and then the wolf
Jiren and
guy.
Dragon Ball Super Trunks have already been
No,
confirmed.
no, no, and the wolf guy from the arc before the Tournament of Power arc. So if they're
Yeah,
having
the
him
Days of
in there,
Wonders.
I think they're gonna have pretty much like all of like the main super characters. We're gonna get I really hope we get Kaba. We're gonna get Kaba.
Yes, yes,
Kefla.
100%.
We're gonna get the two of them
Are you a
the two
Kava
of them
stan?
individually, and then we're gonna get Kefla together. We're gonna get evil Frieza. I forgot his name. The evil Frieza. The alternate universe Frieza.
Frost.
We're probably gonna get Topo and the fast one. I forgot his name too.
This one.
Dispo.
Yeah,
Yes, bro.
like I said, we're gonna get like all of like the big players. We're probably not gonna get into manga spoilers. We're probably not gonna do that.
Homie, I'm not getting black free. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I wish they would add him. I wish they would add him.
Yeah, then we're definitely not getting GT characters. But anyways, besides that,
Nah,
with the
I'm
real
sure we'll
I
things
think
that
we'll
I
get
GT.
think,
GT. I think we'll get like GT
base?
Goku and that's it.
I'm sure we'll get GT.
Yes,
I
I think we'll get just GT Goku.
you're getting Daima Goku at best, bro.
I'm like base.
I mean, GT,
But
there's
Well, I'm
GT
not
characters
sure
and fighters.
if
I don't see what the
anyways,
the
problem
Goku's
is.
we saw in the trailer was transforming, but it seems that they're individual.
No, you can
Um,
transform.
I also saw on Twitter that we're getting multiple Friezas. There's going to be a super
Yeah.
and non-super Frieza.
Yeah, because
I'll
there's
say I think Frieza had like multiple of his Namek forms in the last game.
yeah, he had
Yeah.
like 100% form, you know, full power mode,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
Cell as well. He had Cell and then Cell Perfect when he got
Mhm.
There were
And
reactivated.
sub
Didn't,
forms.
did he have the half Robo one too?
Yeah, Mecha Frieza. Yeah, there's
Mecha
one.
Frieza, yes.
Yeah. So like I think you'll be able to transform in between them. Like you can pick base Goku and end up getting Super Saiyan God Goku. But I think they'll also be separate on the character select screen because that's just kind of how they operated before.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Anyways,
because I
you're going
remember.
to say something, Parks.
Hmm?
Were you going to say something?
Oh yeah, but besides the character select screen, the more important point I had is if you notice in the trailers, they're not showing the up close combat. Like when you fight on the ground in regular Budokai Tenkaichi. And my worry, because someone brought this up to me when they first said it, I was like, that's kind of
I
whack.
feel like
There's
they
no
did a
way.
little bit. They did a little bit.
But most of it's clashes. Like I'm talking like
Yeah.
actual gameplay.
Oh,
And
okay.
my worry is it's gonna be like Xenoverse, which I thought was a fun game, but not what I would want from a Tenkaichi
Xenoverse is one of
promoted
those
game.
games I would have more fun watching someone play it than actually playing it myself.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel as though they've been working on this for a long time. They would
Oh, they
get the
obviously
game.
have.
It's only just a matter of time before they show us everything. You know.
hmm
Yeah,
And besides, this game's not coming out till like bare minimum mid next year, so they got time.
they have been
Yeah.
working on this game for apparently like what 4 or 5 years on the low. So
Yeah.
I'm
Pretty much.
confident that they got it.
Yeah. So pretty much they've been working on this game for the longest time. So like they were able to squeeze out like a bunch of Xenoverse updates, fighters, that one Breakers game that came out. They've
Yeah,
been doing
and
all of that, and in the meantime, they've been working on this.
yeah, Kakarot just got another update earlier this week.
Oh,
Yep.
I saw it.
Well, the announcement of an update. If you
The
want to be
announcement.
technical,
It's the final DLC from the little pack that they had, like the
Yeah.
little
I heard there's leaks that there's going to be a season 3.
season 3.
Yeah, I've heard that too, but like,
You watched that Goku video too?
yeah. Apparently, like the that last DLC that's apparently coming out in February, it's supposed to tackle the end of Z.
Mhm.
So like the next Tenkaichi Budokai tournament, where Goku goes up against Oob. I wonder how they're gonna do that because that was literally just one fight and then that's the end.
I think they're just gonna expand it like they've been doing before, like crazy, bro. They gotta have to pick up Pan from daycare.
Yeah.
You drop off, ooh, boom, Cell Max shows up. Cell Max shows up right after you pick up Pan.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, Cell's here.
Yeah, you have to do a side quest with Teen Goten and Trunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beerus shows up, daps up
Midlife
Goku.
crisis. Man, I really should get around to playing Kakarot though. I don't mind playing it on my Switch, but like it looks so good. I want to play
Dude,
it.
I
Yeah,
have it
because
on
I
my
think the big deal is
PC.
Kakarot is considered canonical, right? To a certain extent.
Yeah.
Mhm. It even has like
So
little
there
Easter eggs
was
that weren't even shown in the original source material. It's like pretty
no
nice.
Toriyama had a much larger involvement in Kakarot than most other games.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
because he wanted certain things to be like canon or like to be like finalized in the story that we really haven't gotten answers to with certain things, but it's really cool.
Like we're launch right and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
And the Trunks DLC as well.
yeah, the Trunks DLC was fire.
And instead of like a quick flashback in Super, they actually go into how he prevented the Buu Saga from happening.
Yeah, we got to see that. It was cool.
Yeah.
All I
Yeah.
gotta say is if I can say something just real quick, this is made by Bandai Namco and also Spike Chunsoft, and I'm just surprised that Spike Chunsoft for once not even just made a good fighting game, just made a good game that wasn't Danganronpa.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I
Jump
agree.
Force trash. The One Punch Man fighting game trash. I'm absolutely shocked that this game actually looks good.
Yeah. Although to be fair, that's what happens when you give a game when you give a game enough development time.
You a Danganronpa fan,
That's what,
Diz?
no, that's what happened. Oh, of course.
Which one do you like? You like 1, 2, or 3?
Three.
Do you like 3 because of Kokichi Oma?
No, my favorite character is Miyu. Unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
You don't remember no, I'll bring that up another time. I'll bring that up another time. But yeah, she's my favorite. But I just like the story of three the most. I think it has the best cast of all the mainline games.
Mm.
So I'm just waiting for Danganronpa 4, which is never gonna happen.
I says the thing is the way 3 ended. I don't know how they would do it 4.
Yeah,
You know.
they can do it if they want to. They can do it if they really want to.
Either that or just a full-on series reboot.
Exactly, because
Mm,
like I said, Danganronpa is the only game that Spike Chunsoft does well. So if they really need money, they can make another one. But it's just a matter of if they really want to. I don't think as of right now they want to, because the guy who made it just made
Rain Code.
tried Raincoat last year. That was actually pretty good. I watched Nico play that. It's actually pretty good. But we're not getting another Master Detective Archive game for probably another 3, possibly 4 years.
It's okay, bro. We got Detective Pikachu on the
Bro,
Switch.
I'm watching those like fan made Danganronpa stuff. That's how down bad I am.
My bad.
Yeah,
Me,
was that
best
the
friend.
same
But
team
we can
that
move
made
on.
detective game? That one detective game that was in the Nintendo Directs last year
Yep,
with the
Yes,
Shinigamis and stuff.
yes, and I remember Nico was the only one who put that game in the Nintendo Direct thumbnails. Good time. Like I said, it's a pretty good game. I would recommend
No,
it
it
either.
looked interesting.
It
I would
did.
recommend you don't need to watch or play Danganronpa to know it. So I would either buy it or just watch Nico B play it.
Nico B. I see you.
Yeah, he's the Danganronpa YouTuber.
He
Dongan
plays
guy.
other things too. He's pretty goaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of things with stellar cast, how about yeah, 4 episodes of this podcast. Every time we reach this point, huh?
4.
You know what? I'm surprised I
Yeah,
haven't canceled it yet. To be honest.
yeah.
Surprised the Nintendo Ninja haven't gotten us yet.
Yeah, for real, right? Or the Japan
Mm,
Time ninjas. You know.
I got
mm.
protection.
It's
I got the
Yet
truth.
again. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot to
Medi-
say we are not officially affiliated with Japan Time. We don't know those people. They do not know
Yes.
us. We are not
Yet.
officially affiliated
We
with them
never
at all.
had them on the
Yet.
podcast with us ever.
Except Big
Wink.
Dev.
no,
No, never.
Except Big
never.
Dev.
That's cap.
Look, Medi's got
Roger's
enough
phone.
clout to protect
We
us.
we we we,
I
we
don't
paid
eat
them
McDonald's.
in Google Play credit. We paid,
Now I do want to say real quick. You know, like, I guess this is my time to be sappy. Oh gosh.
oh boy, here we
Oh
go.
boy. You know.
I'm
I'll
good
get the
for it.
tissues. I'll be right back.
Oh man.
Not
You
this guy.
know.
Yeah,
Uh.
bro thinks he's about to use talk no jutsu.
I didn't know how this experience was going to go, I'll be honest, but you know what? I'm happy that I have gotten close with you guys over these past 4 episodes so far. And you guys are really awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, especially Zom. He's been putting a lot of work with the thumbnails and the topic list, and then this has been cooking. Even as much as we like to clown on him, we all love him at the end of the day. Then we got Poison Steel, the Pokemon guy. I see you, bro. Yeah, Alex. The Among Us dude. Agent P, man. Remember that one
Book smart,
time
money smart.
the Spider-Man segment, bro? That was something else. That
Oh, if
was
we're
the
having a
Mark,
retrospective, that was a favorite moment for
that
me, I
was the
think.
highlight of a lot of people that have watched
Yeah.
the
No,
podcast so
no,
far.
no, no. I was just rewatching the episode. My favorite Agent P moment is when we're voting for the Game Awards and we reach Best Action Adventure. And
Oh,
it's like,
and he was
listen,
like Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man.
no. It's not just that. No, Best Action Adventure, and it's Spider-Man against Tears of the Kingdom. And like, look, Spider-Man is just New York. With Breath of the Wild, we got rock people, we got water.
We got rock people.
We got blue
We
people.
got
We
fish
got
people. Oh my god.
He's here.
Hello.
Scared me, man. Oh, he's here. Oh
Yeah.
shoot. HMP, we were just talking about
Welcome,
you.
Agent P.
Wow.
We were talking about you, aka of Spider-Man 2. I'm sorry. There you go.
What's up, bro?
No. You're just in time for the Hawaiian Time retrospective. Come on in, take a seat.
Yeah, bro.
What y'all talking about? I ain't read the topic list.
Nah, you good, bro. Right now we're just
no
talking about
worries.
you. Like literally you. Right now. You. HMP.
Yeah.
You. How amazing you are.
What could I possibly have done to be anywhere near interesting?
The Spider-Man segments.
Oh, the Spider-Man segment.
That's
Kinda
about
funny.
it.
What, when I called him a goon? I
Yeah,
stand by what I said.
dude, that one was crazy. Don't say it again, damn it. What the hell?
Yeah, Twitch.
Stand by
No,
what I said.
Twitch.
God damn it. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Stuff about the first episode, that was definitely some growing pains right there. That's a
That one
massive
was
case of
kind
the
of.
first episode of syndrome.
That was like episode 0.5, you know?
Yeah,
There was.
Yeah,
technically,
because
it's
we
the first
agreed
episode. Can't do anything
to
about it.
not count it, I believe.
Yeah, no, it would be the service to not disqualify it from the Hawaiian Time lore, if you will.
Wait. So is it canon or not?
I would say
It's
it's
canon.
canon. It's just like,
Okay.
unfortunately, when it was around the same time I started streaming as a whole, so I had some technical difficulties that affected the episode. But
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah. And then not to mention, didn't have my hosting chops just yet.
yeah, that crusty, dusty
Yeah.
mic.
Nah, okay. Look, here's the thing. I
He's
would
getting
go back
offended.
to
He's
the
getting
original
offended.
mic.
He's
I
getting
would
He
offended.
got
less
offended.
He's getting
trusted
offended.
It
than half
worked.
the
He's getting
people on the
offended. He's getting defended. He's defending himself.
Damn.
show. Oh, my bad.
Who was the one that was taking up 2 hours again?
Ooh,
Oh.
kind of right.
Internet
Ooh.
on the first episode.
Yeah, the first episode. It was a learning experience, okay? I don't blame him.
It was supposed to be scuffed.
Learning experience, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
it wouldn't be a first episode without some puffiness. But not
Very
bad,
true.
man.
I felt as though I will say this. Which, by the way, this does come with some good news. I feel like my favorite episode was the second episode. Which the good news is that it now has 100 views on the YouTube channel.
Oh
Oh my
shit.
god,
Yeah.
shit doing
Not
numbers.
bad.
Yes, sir.
my God.
Triple digits, right? Triple digits. The people want to hear us.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nice.
About 86 of those were for me, but
I got you.
yeah.
Honestly,
People, I mean, bot accounts.
second episode was goated because I feel like we started to be more established with things, and that's where we like learned.
It was a full crowd.
Yeah, we had Doge with us as well. I think that was the last one that she was with us before she left to Mexico. So it was a fun time. Her little kazoos. Remember the kazoos?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Oh my god, the
Classic Doge.
kazoos.
My gosh.
Yeah.
Then episode 3 though. Hold on.
Okay, seriously though, I have no idea how you were able to do that. I thought you were just joking
What
with
you
me when you said
mean?
that at the beginning of the second episode.
What you?
Medi
Okay.
got that clout. Medi is out there. He is famous.
think
He's got
Medi just-
218
he's
followers
him.
on Twitch.
He
You gotta
been
Bro.
there.
Yo,
hard,
calm
man.
down.
He can pull in
Listen,
whatever.
I've been
I
hearing
think Medi
lately
can
that I'm quote
afford
unquote
my
popular,
podcast.
but that's not the case. I'm just a regular guy, man. I swear.
He's
You gotta
famous.
Being humble at some point, buddy. You gotta respect
I'm
the
sure
fact that you got
Medallion
that many
asked
followers.
properly and
Fine,
politely.
fine.
Oh my god. Jesus.
He's being so humble, but he really that guy.
He really that
Celestial
guy.
knows. Talk
Okay.
to him.
Truly believe Medallion got that new switch on him. He just can't tell us right now.
Damn.
Oh, that's
he has that
true.
switch too, but he can't tell us
I
right
can
got
now.
the
really-
Switch
Yes, he-
to Joy-Con boys. Oh god.
Joy-Con boys.
Joy-Con
Really
boys.
He's
Absolutely.
really playing the new Splatoon 3 DLC before any of us.
For real. My bad. You know.
Who you are? Care to share some information about that?
Kinda clean, you know?
You've been splatting everywhere. That's what you're trying to say. Huh?
Whoa.
Whoa.
He did not say
Whoa.
any of
I
that.
didn't
Hold
even
on.
bring
He
up
had, he
Splatoon.
had actually not say that.
All right, time out, sir. That was uncalled for. I think I'm gonna have to put you in the
Nah.
timeout chair. You're gonna have to look at the corner for that, Zom.
No,
No. You're putting words in his mouth.
He's
Rotate
putting,
him,
Hey,
face the
he's
corner.
putting more than
Oh,
words in my
true.
mouth, Poison.
Zom, hold on.
You can't take me away.
Zom, rotated.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
he
Hold
got
on
you
a second.
actually
Hold on, let me
rotated,
redeem that
Zom.
real quick. Hold,
That's crazy,
hold
man.
on a second.
Whoa,
I'm just happy
hold
someone
on
got
a
put in the
second.
timeout corner
Hold
before I
on a
did.
second. Hold on.
Dude, I never
True.
thought I'd hear that
Whoa,
from
moving up
Diz
in the
about
world,
this,
yo.
though, and I'm in agreement with him. That's the funny part. The crazy part.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
He's proving us wrong. He's improving. He's growing. We
Anyways.
love to see it.
In all honesty, I don't know how I pulled it off either, but I did, and I'm glad I did because McDerrick's a cool guy. We all love him, obviously, and
It was really cool having him on. Yeah.
yeah,
It
you
was
know,
appreciated, yeah.
I'm sure he's more than willing to come back in the future of the Hawaiian Time series, but in the meantime, you know,
I will say this though. I do want to clarify one thing.
uh-huh.
I am cool with having guests on the show. I just don't want it happening like
Consistent.
rapidly, you know? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah, it makes
yeah,
sense.
like just like once in a while. Then not to mention ask with permission, of course.
Of course.
Don't just be like
Yeah, it's a once in a while special little treat. McDareth was, I honestly think, Medi just flexing, not like in a bad way, but being like, yeah, I can get McDareth.
Yeah, I got connections.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I got connections.
He knows the ninjas.
Me when I know someone. I know someone.
Yeah, you know.
Everybody knows somebody, bro.
Maybe you know, I'm just saying, you know, maybe look forward to something potentially happening around March, question mark, you know.
Ooh.
It's
Mm.
cooking.
Is that foreshadowing? I hear.
Maybe, you know, and I do gotta give credit to Diz, you know, so shout out to Diz.
All right. The duo
Yeah.
credit.
We got Chugga Khan War coming up,
No.
guys. You can't
You
gotta stop. You got to stop.
Stop that, dude.
God, come on, come
that's
on,
crazy.
come on, come on.
Diz, do we look like ABC Newsroom? Or we're not out here giving these men the side of their story, all right? This is
It's just like
this is we are not Dateline. We are not 60 Minutes.
it's like Diz climbs the mountain. He's just climbing the mountain. He's getting up there. He's exceeding our expectations, and he just decides to jump right the fuck off the edge.
Yeah, he does.
Harder's pit.
Come on, bro. I was trying to hype you
Every
up,
time.
giving you some credit. And you over here.
You know what? I gotta respect it. Honestly, it's
It wouldn't be
the
Diz without
consistency is
Diz,
impressive.
You know? Yep.
he's nothing but
Okay,
being consistent, and I can respect that.
Exactly. Same.
Jesus.
Consistent about being inconsistent. I can respect that too.
Now I remember
that-
my favorite part of episode 2 when I was consistently going, "Hey guys, Baldur's Gate probably is gonna sweep," and you were going Zelda,
And you know
you
what?
were going nah Spider-Man, nah Zelda. Listen, I don't need to toot my own being right horn.
His what?
Whoa.
But
What?
You got a bean?
What we
Hold
do?
on.
What?
don't toot your own horn is
Mm.
a reasonable expression.
That's
Don't
not what
get
you
your mind
Yeah,
out
started
I
together.
know.
That's not what
Get
you
your mind out
started
together.
with.
I do remember about that when we reached Best RPG, and I'm looking at the nominees, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, we can give this one to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm like, yay! I'm gonna give it the same this time. I don't even have to say it this time.
I'm still trying to figure out how Mortal Kombat got nominated for Best Innovation. I still don't know how.
No clue.
best, well innovated and
Yeah, it got
like some
nominated in
kind of
this.
money theft, you know?
It was probably for that Switch port.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
it's probably like, hey, this game may be a buggy mess, but it's pretty innovative. You were able to put it on the Switch now.
Exactly. Did we ever say innovative had to be good?
Mm.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait,
That
he's
that could also
cooking.
explain why Diablo 4 was nominated for games for accessibility. It's access to being garbage.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
oh,
Ouch.
yikes!
He wants to box Blizzard.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
There's nobody left to run that company. Who's he
Bang,
gonna
bang,
box?
bang,
Phil
bang.
Spencer.
Box your way to the top, bro.
Oh my
We got
goodness.
Little Mac out here.
Let's see. Just one quick thing about this retrospective. So, what would you guys say is your favorite thumbnail?
Definitely the
one.
Christmas one.
True. That one took me a while because I had to put
You have to
like
put
all the
different
hats
squares.
together,
I
and
saw.
then
I saw
yeah.
the struggle. But
Oh, the
honestly,
struggle.
You
You were
got Peter
there.
Griffin and Snake on the
yeah,
reefs.
yeah. That was a good one though. I like that one a lot.
Mm.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting everyone a Christmas hat by McGareth is really nice. That was a really nice.
yeah, that was.
Yeah, look, man, a special one. If Derek was a special guest, I feel like I needed something to separate. Number two, I was tired. Give me a break, okay?
No,
Wasn't him being
it's
like
funny
50
because you
feet
look at this
away
thing
from
is like
us in the
McGareth's
thumbnail?
is a Grinch, bro. McGareth must be a Grinch. He does,
Nah,
he does
we
not
can't
enjoy
do
Is
the
that. We
holiday
can't
kind
have.
season.
and generous man.
I should hit him up sometime
I,
soon again.
I guess to finish this retrospective, do you guys have like any other moments you want to share? Any other thoughts?
Well, like I was
Just
saying in the beginning, I just want to say I'm very appreciative of all of you, basically, and thank you guys for being my
Yeah,
friends.
Oh,
you're welcome.
Same goes to you, Maddie.
same to you,
I
man.
appreciate y'all's support as well in the chat and in the call. Oh, okay.
Nah, man.
Now, what would happen if I were to redeem the pro command right now? This
I
very
mean, go
instant.
for it, cause that's you at the end of the day, you know.
Go for it, bro.
Nah,
Go for it.
nah. But no, like for real though. Oh, okay. Firstly, for real though, thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate your company. It's always a pleasure. Secondly, if there really isn't anything else you guys want to share about this, we can go ahead and move on to the. I think it's the last topic we have. Yeah, it's the last one we have.
Yeah, last thing.
I think that
Unless you want to do the fucking.
what separates us from the crowd is we will defend the 2D Mario's. It's the exact same game, but we will always bite them.
Y'all were trash.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They make a new Super game. I'm getting it day one.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I need new Super Mario Bros. Toad Edition.
That
Told
way.
it.
The
I need, I
exact
need,
same game.
I need new Super Mario Bros. Wii 2.
Alright.
No,
That's
man.
crazy.
I need Super Mario Brothers 4.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If it's anything like Sonic the Hedgehog 4, they can keep it.
Oh heck no.
You're never
Oh
gonna
wait,
I
wait,
want
real quick.
Super Mario Bros. 2 Wii U Edition Deluxe Remake. You know, Birth by Sleep.
All
I want
stars.
that.
Yeah.
And Knuckles.
And Knuckles.
And Knuckles. I want that. You know.
Everything.
358 over 2 days.
350 over 2 days, featuring Funky Kong.
Exert.
Now,
Exert revelation.
I do want to
Featuring
say
Ludacris.
really
I
quickly.
want that to be the first game of a Switch 2. That's going to be the system seller right there.
Wait, which
Already
game?
starting with the predictions. I see. Medi, what did you want to say?
Oh, my bad. What game was Mal talking about real quick? I wasn't listening to which one it was.
New Super Mario Bros. Plus Knuckles.
Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I was gonna say real quick, speaking of Sonic, I heard that there's like some leaks going on right now, in regards to a potential remaster of a certain Sonic game. Have any of you guys
Oh, the
heard about
Adventure
that?
Masters,
I
right?
have seen it. Yeah.
No.
No, I've
No,
heard generations.
I've been
Generation.
Oh,
hearing
Generations.
generations. Yeah,
Yeah.
generations.
Yeah, I sent the thing in the Japan Time Discord earlier. Now like I said earlier, in the same server, which you guys can join in the with the link in the chat. Someone send it. Someone send the
Ew,
link.
Just
No,
ask us to
okay.
send it without
Okay.
having to.
ew.
I'm good. I'm good.
But I don't understand why they're remaking Generations, the last truly great Sonic game. Like I feel
That's
like
exactly why they're remaking Generations, because it's the last
What-
truly good Sonic game.
why not give all that resources to like Unleash? I know that they don't have enough balls to do Adventure 1 or 2, but like do Unleash either one of the storybook games. Like I feel like Generations doesn't need a remake.
Okay, number one, literally nothing is confirmed at all.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, what was I gonna say? I don't see why they would do the storybook games. They clearly wanted to make that a thing.
I like Sonic and the Black Knight.
No,
They could have kept
I
Secret in the
enjoy
reins.
Black Knight as well. I enjoy it, but most people didn't. It is what it is. I don't see them ever re-releasing that game on anything.
Mm-hmm.
People love Generations. It doesn't need a new Steam release, but it's not on any Nintendo system except the 3DS, and that's its whole new thing. And PlayStation owners can't play the game outside of the PS3 and streaming it. And who likes streaming? Not me. So, if they were to re-release this game, it would make sense.
Fair
No
enough.
cap.
Kind of like a Sonic Colors Ultimate thing, maybe.
I hope it doesn't
Colors
turn out
Ultimate
like
made
that, though.
Yeah.
I think people exaggerated Colors Ultimate's quality. No, people exaggerated that shit to hell. My experience was not that bad at all.
Mine was, but probably because I
Since
had the Switch version. Maybe
I had the Switch version.
I didn't enjoy it,
It
man.
wasn't that bad.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
it had more problems than it should have,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think it was a dumpster fire. It just wasn't perfect.
And I can plug in my Wii and play Sonic Colors on the Wii. That's why I didn't buy it. Despite Colors being my favorite Sonic game.
I would. You know what? Out of all Sonic games, I really wish they would port Unleash, because at least with Unleash, it's like
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
it's barely available in like most platforms these days. So like it'd be really nice if they were to port it to Steam or whatever console.
That's what I'm saying. If this rumor is true, I don't get why they would do Generations before something like Unleashed.
Yeah.
Generations would guarantee more money.
If I may, I do have another reason why it's been taking Unleash so long for that. So the theme song to Unleash Endless Possibilities.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's like some licensing issues with that song for whatever reason.
Actually?
I'm not quite sure. Yeah, but like they can still use the song no matter what. But like apparently they just have to like some weird issue with licensing. I'm not quite sure what it is, but
Well, they just paid a band to make the song, so they might have had some weird agreement.
yeah, that's probably why.
That song is fire though.
I mean, I'm not against the idea.
Sega didn't make that. That was like Bowling for Soup, I think they're called.
Hey, yo, bro, they got an Alexa Bliss sound or Alexa Bliss song. Kind of goes crazy.
It would.
Cool.
But yeah, besides that,
was
Anyways,
the best,
2024 predictions. Anyone like to go first?
oh shoot,
I was just gonna quickly ask. Sorry, Alex. Did you have something you were gonna say earlier? You sound like you
I
were gonna.
didn't know the part of like the fucking this topics were the fucking the Linux segment or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we could save that after.
Yeah.
We could do that after.
Wait, what segment? I wasn't paying attention.
Well,
Because
I mean, isn't
of
it gonna be like relatively quick though, since it's just
just
him on it?
predictions. Let's not
I
try
can
to
save
take
for
too long
later.
on this one.
yeah.
Just like
I
for
can
your
save.
Anyways,
predictions for this year.
predictions. Yo.
Go for it, Zone.
Are we
Wanna
doing
go
in
in
order
order,
or?
Yeah, yeah.
There are gonna be a million more layoffs.
Oh,
Okay,
that is
That
true.
is-
That's
okay.
fine.
That actually is a realist prediction. That's really
Yeah.
disturbing.
That's tough.
Uh, um. Okay. Well, I guess I can go.
You better. Oh my bad.
See, if I was you, I wouldn't take that from
So
him. That's just me.
hostile.
Yeah. All right. All right.
He was
Okay.
about
In
to put
terms
words
of
in your mouth.
Exactly.
Yo,
I
what?
wouldn't. I wouldn't let him talk to me
Shove
like
that in your
that.
mouth.
Yeah.
What? What?
Oh, what?
Whoa! What?
What?
All right, so
What?
what are we about to
Who
say?
said what?
We got
All
Swiss,
right.
we
All
got Swiss
right. All
topics.
right. Predictions.
Predictions,
Let me
guys. Come
start. All
on.
right.
Come on.
All right. Okay. All right. Predictions. I have a bold one. Not okay. Actually, not too bold. Actually, uh, personally, a prediction that I have is that so this year is actually a year when the Olympics are around.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the. I predict this is going to be the first year we don't see a Mario and Sonic at the
Didn't we
Olympics
not
game.
get one the last Olympics?
No, we did.
We got it late
Oh, we
because of
did.
COVID, I think.
Wait, which? Sorry, which Olympics are you talking about? Winter or summer?
Because there's usually I know they didn't make one for winter.
Yeah.
There was a year where they didn't because someone got the rights before them.
Hmm?
Yeah, wasn't that the last one? And it was just the Sonic characters.
I
Was
think
it
the last
actually?
one was
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Yeah, the last one was Tokyo.
The mobile version just had Sonic, and the Switch version had Mario in it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a
Oh.
mobile version.
Yeah.
Kind
And
of
no one
lame.
cares
Yeah.
about it. Just sucks.
Yeah, like I feel as though like unfortunately that kind of era of games is just kind of like run its course, and I don't really feel like there's a lot. I mean, like unless they really go all out, I don't feel like there's a lot of new things they could do with it.
They
With that
peaked
being
with
said,
2012.
I would say
They're
London
too busy
2012 was the best one.
removing all the good features from
I would
2012.
say London 2012 was easily the best
Yeah,
one.
I was gonna say
2012
Easy.
was indeed the
London
best one.
2012, or the
Yeah.
DS ones, the winter one, the DS.
Yes. 2010.
Yep.
And with another prediction, I do have. I think that unironically, I know a certain someone here has mentioned this time and time again. I do feel as though, unironically, this is the year we get a Mario sports game.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
You think it's a
Yeah.
new one or a new sports game or just a rehash?
It has to be baseball. We have all other
I
four
don't
main
no
line. We have all
no
the other
no
We
three
got
main
we
line.
need
No.
basketball too. 3 hoops.
But that's not a mainline one. That's not a mainline one though.
Oh man.
It's I won't say basketball. It's baseball, soccer, golf, and tennis. We already got the three to varying quality. And I'm trying to tell you guys, they can't mess up. They can't. They literally cannot mess up baseball.
Well,
So
that was going to be
it's
my question. Zom, if you're predict what's your prediction on the quality?
Yes.
As
Whoa!
That's
I have to run defense. I'm telling you guys, they only had 6 teams, and on the one for the Wii, that's the last baseball one they made. What are they gonna do? Cut it down to 4? They literally can't mess this up. So this is unfortunate. This is the last one.
this.
They literally cannot mess this one up. Yes.
You underestimate Nintendo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro.
Guys.
Listen, listen, bro. Look, right. I loved Mario Strikers on the GameCube, right? That was my favorite game, bro. As a kid, like, I did like the expert difficulty tournaments and get the little mushroom cup and the Bowser cup and all them cups, right?
Damn.
I love that game. And then when I saw Battle League getting announced, I literally screamed. I was like, "Oh my god, they brought back strikers!" And I got the game, and man, I was
Yep,
fucking
day
pissed,
one.
man. I
Day
was
one.
disappointed, man. It was terrible. So I gave up. I was like, you know what? I don't trust Nintendo with any more sports games because like tennis was terrible apparently. And then golf was okay. Like the recent golf one was all right, but it wasn't like
They had
tour.
a bunch of free DLC for
Yeah,
months because the game
Yeah.
was very light on content.
The tennis one was okay. It's just the
very
same thing with the
unfortunate.
other ones.
Yeah,
Just kept
aces or
adding
whatever.
characters over time that should have been there to
Aces?
begin with.
Was
Yeah, over time. You
Took
paying
too long.
$60 for a tech demo.
Right.
yeah, it
It
sucks,
was a
man.
pretty fun tech demo, but I sold that John.
So I don't trust them with baseball if they were to do baseball, but that's just my take.
You,
Just
you got
because
you gotta trust me on this. You
no,
gotta trust me on
they
this one.
broke my trust
I
with
feel like they would have
strikers, bro.
announced it already after when they announced a ton of Mario games
Uh,
before.
See, that's
okay,
why.
look.
Put in the
That's
direct.
why.
Hear me out. Hear me out. This correlates with another prediction I have.
Hurry
I
up,
feel as
bro.
though
Hurry up.
I don't see you guys having any other predictions, so like that's why I'm
Oh,
taking
Ouch.
my time.
I thought we
I
were
was
going
waiting
in
for you.
We're waiting our
order.
turn,
We're going in
bro.
We're waiting on
order.
turns.
Damn.
We're going in
Exactly.
square order.
Oh, patient.
All right,
Okay,
order in the
Zach
court.
can just
Everybody
start
just
yapping right
calm
now,
down.
but y'all not ready for that.
Simmer down, everybody. Simmer down. Zom,
My
just need a
bad,
deep
Zom.
breath in,
My bad.
deep breath out. Zom, what you got?
All right. So this correlates with another prediction I have. I feel as though like we're finally winding down on the Switch's like lifestyle because I feel as though a teaser for the next system has to come out like eventually.
Uh-huh.
And so like I feel as though like this is gonna be like the last year in which we get like some decent heavy hitters because like I feel like what do we have coming out now? We have like the Thousand Year Door remake.
And the Peach game.
Peach
Yeah.
game, Mario
Yeah,
vs. Donkey Kong, Luigi's
yeah,
Mansion.
so I feel as though like this year won't be like a really like a heavy hitting year
This
in
year
terms
is not
of
gonna be like last
for
year.
the yeah, exactly. So I feel as though like this year maybe we should wait on like some like heavy hitters and such and then just like expect like
Uh-huh.
some minor things here and there, which is why I say like hey, I think this year we're gonna get like a Mario sports game.
Yeah, something chill,
Yeah.
not too
Yeah.
crazy. Because
Can we get
last
a
year.
Kid Icarus?
Sorry,
Hello?
go ahead.
Nothing. I was interrupting. My fault.
Nah, go for it.
I just want a Kid Icarus port. That's all. And
Yeah,
Metroid Prime 4. I'm convinced Metroid Prime 4 is going to come out this year with the Switch 2, whatever that is.
You think? Okay.
yeah. Yeah, like I feel as though there's gonna be something like that. Just I don't know. Like I'm expecting things, and I'm not expecting things, but not expecting like a lot at the same time. Although I will say this though, I feel as though something has to give about the new system. Something has to give this year.
Okay.
Most
Maybe
likely.
not like a full on reveal. Maybe not like an official trailer, but just like here's a picture. Here's some speculation points. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I
As
can
long
see
as it's
that.
given 60 FPS, I don't care.
As long as the
Exactly.
hardware's better than current hardware, is fine.
True. Any other predictions? Man, I did not plan for this. I'm sure I had like a lot of others I would like to share, but I don't have them right now. So I'm gonna let you guys do what other predictions you have.
It's
Eddie, do you
okay,
have any?
buddy. We all make mistakes, just like how you're broke.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Wow,
That's
so
crazy.
calmly.
That's
That
actually
was
crazy.
crazy.
On it right now.
That was crazy.
I like how many times.
My bad.
Divine.
Not the Vine Boom.
Not the dude. The Vine
all
Boom is
right.
the
I'll go.
funniest part. Oh my god.
I'll go next. I'll go next. Someone already said Mario sports game, so I'll leave that out.
Okay.
So predictions:
Go for it.
Justice League Kill the Suicide Squad is going to be absolutely trash.
That already happened, bro.
We're,
It
we're
already
talking
is
about like
trash.
later predictions, not something that we already know.
It's gonna
He's not wrong about that prediction, honestly.
Is it really a prediction when it's already known as fact?
It's like me
I
saying the
mean,
Eagles are
no,
going to lose to the Bucks. I mean, it already
Ooh.
happened.
Okay, so we're doing that. We're
But you guys
really
are
going there
stretching
already.
right now. You guys are
Oh,
stretching.
brother.
Fight.
That's good. Fight.
Oh my bad.
Oh, so now it's just me.
All
Okay.
right, who am I fighting again? All right, trying to figure it out.
Oh,
Flip
God.
these, rise up.
Who rise up?
These
Hello?
Oh
What's
my
happening,
god.
man?
All I gotta say about that is the Ravens are bigger frauds than the Eagles. But moving
God
back to the topic
damn,
at hand.
man. You know, I
That's
think you'd be good
crazy.
friends with a certain friend of mine that's also a football fan. You know,
Are they
just saying.
intelligent? Because it might not be.
Just saying.
You know what?
Well,
Actually,
smart money smart.
That's
Can we
crazy.
go on to predictions?
Crazy.
Okay, so
actually
Alex, I
speaking,
swear to
Okay,
God, don't you dare, Alex.
Alex, shut up, bro. Damn.
going back on topic, I do want to ask you guys a question because I do think we're gonna get. Not only do I think we're gonna get the new Switch revealed, but I think we're gonna have it released this year.
Release?
And
No, that's
oh,
not possible.
I think it's gonna release this year. I
No,
think it's
not
gonna
When?
release.
release.
Hold
No,
on. When?
It's possible.
Alright.
I would
Okay, like
say since we
October.
didn't already hear about it, I say like October, possibly November.
Sounds like a good reasonable
like
time.
holiday and then discounted on Christmas.
Yeah,
Nah.
that doesn't seem too outlandish to me. I don't know. I could see it
Well,
happening, but I could also see
Oh,
it being next year.
No, do you
But
understand how hectic it would be getting that console near the holiday season?
yep.
Like,
I mean,
That's why they just need to make a bunch of copies.
didn't the PS5
That's
do that?
all.
PS5 released
The
holiday.
PS,
well, the thing is that
I
the
think that
PS5
wasn't the PS5
was
announced,
released during the pandemic.
but wasn't it
Yeah,
announced the same year it was released?
Yeah, was
I don't
it?
see why I couldn't have for
I think
Nintendo.
so. And then the
Oh,
Xbox
well.
was announced in December during the Game Awards, so it was only a month off for being the same year.
Hmm.
But to go back to my thing, would you agree with me if I were to say if the launch lineup is strong enough, people will not care that it's not backwards compatible? Because I've seen a lot of people
It
say
would
like,
have to be.
oh,
It would
like I
have to
said,
be the
I've seen a
best
lot of
launch
people
lineup of all.
say, if the Switch 2 isn't not backwards compatible, it's gonna flop. I personally think if the lineup is strong enough, I'm talking about like outlandish, like Twitter, Nintendo Direct predictions type of lineup, like new Smash, new Mario Kart, Metro Prime, that Donkey Kong game that's been rumored for 15 million years, Odyssey 2, like a crazy, non-realistic lineup. If that were to happen, I genuinely believe people wouldn't care that it was backwards compatible.
Well, that's the thing. It would have to be the best lineup ever for people not to care
yeah.
about that.
Diz,
Yeah,
Diz,
Remember
but
when
there's
the
If
two.
it's
Switch?
shaped anything like the
Wait,
Switch, there's gonna be some issues.
yeah, exactly. Remember
No,
when the
like
Switch came
this.
out?
I get Diz's
It was only
point. 'Cause obviously, if you had quite literally every anticipated game from any first or second party Nintendo console on release of Switch, and it's not backwards compatible, there'll be plenty of reasonable people who go, listen, I got my Mario Kart, I got my Smash Bros. Y'all be easy. I'll wait for a price discount. But
So
these Star Fox fans, these Bark, listen, if there was a $60 Kid Icarus game on Switch 2, you best believe I'm buying it. But again,
Facts.
this is saying
yeah,
Facts.
this is saying if the only way the Switch would sell if it wasn't backward compatible if it literally brought all Nintendo dreams come true.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I
so
said strong enough. If it's strong enough,
Diz, I think there's two questions that you had there. I think if it's a strong enough lineup, yeah, it's absolutely not going to flop. But I think even if it had a really strong lineup, no matter what, people will care. people will be mad.
Yeah,
In fact,
because
I'll say right now, I'll be a little bit upset.
yeah,
In fact,
because
I'll say right now, I'll be a little bit upset.
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
because
Because
imagine
I can
Like-
definitely tell
like-
my Switch is on the fringe right now, and if I can get a more
Okay,
powerful one to play some of my older games,
but
that'd be nice.
imagine
Mhm.
a actually good Pokemon game.
Can I play
But
like
it's not
It's gonna be
packaged.
on launch.
You told me you're not gonna buy it at launch if it's an actually good Pokemon game. Tell me
I
you're not
don't-
gonna buy a Switch for that.
There's a
It's
difference
not
between me
gonna
buying it and
flop,
me
but
caring.
people are still gonna be upset.
Exactly. I'm with
Yeah.
Agent P on that. I don't think it will flop, but I'm absolutely going to care. I'll buy it if it has a good
If that
Pokemon
thing
game,
look like
but I'm
a
still going to
Steam
be
Deck
mad.
and ain't backwards compatible, I'm gonna be pissed.
like
Exactly.
yeah, I would be upset too if
Let
it was
me-
not
let me-
backwards
let me-
compatible because I
let
have
me
a lot of
describe-
games on this thing, and the fact that like really like Tears of the Kingdom came out last year. Imagine the Switch 2 dropped this year, and then you couldn't even play that one on the Switch 2.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be bad.
It'd be
If
wild.
they were
Like-
not doing ports, because this is making it sound like the strong lineup needs to be new stuff and not like ported stuff.
No,
you know?
I'm talking about, like I said, I'm talking about like crazy like Twitter and Nintendo. I'm talking about like a third Smash pass
Yeah.
that's exclusive to the new Switch. An upgraded Tears of the Kingdom for like $10, like they do for PlayStation. I'm talking about like crazy, like anything that would make the lineup strong enough. That's what
Bro
I'm saying.
saying the Switch 2 is releasing with the next Final Fantasy, the
That's what
next
I'm
Final
saying,
Fantasy
bro.
remake game type stuff.
I wouldn't
Absolutely
be surprised.
bonkers.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do remake. If they put a remake on there, I wouldn't be surprised.
No,
Is
no,
I think no
look,
matter
here's-
what, you guys on.
Go for it, Zon.
Okay, cool. All right, look. Here's the thing. About that. So, I remember when the Switch came out, and the only major game that was on it was Breath of the Wild. Outside of Breath of the Wild, let's just say, like, you did not care about it whatsoever. Was there a reason to buy the Switch at launch?
No,
Okay.
no
Oh,
one
so
thought it was
you-
trash.
are you asking like in the
Mario Kart
beginning
took a
what
few months to come out.
if you had the Wii
Yes,
U? What's the
at
point of
launch.
having the Switch if you like were satisfied with your current lineup of games that you had owned?
No, it's
Y'all
simply
y'all
put,
weren't
like,
on that
if-
arms wave?
Trash.
Y'all were
No,
on that 1-2 switch wave?
no.
Trash.
Yeah. So like that's the thing. That's the thing about me caring about buying a console if it has this crazy lineup. I don't need just like one heavy hitter. I need like 6 of those at minimum
I mean,
in order for me to be
sure.
like, okay, maybe I can put aside all the progress I put aside on my Switch if I can play E3 Reload, Odyssey 2, freaking Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe, all this other stuff.
I got you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for me,
Like,
right? So as an example, yeah, when the Switch launched originally, like what was it, 2017, I think.
Yep.
I had a Wii U, and Breath of the Wild was coming on the Wii U as well, so I figured there's no point in me getting a Switch if Breath of the Wild's gonna be on a console I already own, and the lineup for the Switch at launch wasn't really that great as well. And there were some games that piqued my interest, like for example Splatoon 2, but I already had Splatoon 1, and in my opinion, there wasn't really much difference between those two games besides adding like Salmon Run and new weapons, but it's basically the same game. And I kind of held off on getting a Switch. And literally, Smash Ultimate got announced and the game came out. That's when I got a Switch and the game. Like just that one game got me interested in getting a Switch. So I know what you mean by like you need multiple games in order to be interested in getting a new console. But like I feel like this says like heavy hitters or like a good lineup will make somebody interested in getting the Switch 2 per se, but like I also agree with Poison that if it was not backwards compatible, I wouldn't really necessarily be happy about that just because like I feel like Nintendo would be fumbling the bag right there by not making it compatible backwards compatible.
And I
I'm
even
looking
agree
at
with you
the-
guys because I think that
oh.
people won't care if there's enough good game. Well, I think they will be fine buying it, but they will still care that it's not backwards compatible. I think both things can be true, and they will be true.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And not to mention, like, it would be pretty dumb if they were to, like, reverse all the progress they've made on their online service for the new system again. Like, imagine having to wait like another 3+ years for Earthbound on on the Super Nintendo Online service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Switch lineup. It is god awful, and I'm a Just Dance fan, but this list is awful.
Yeah, dude. Like Breath of the Wild was the one game I was interested in. And it's on the Wii U,
Yeah.
so what's the point of getting the Switch? And also, like, you know, I
Which is
have like,
why, in terms of getting a new console,
yeah.
you don't just need like sometimes one big game isn't enough. You're gonna need a lot, and especially if you want to make people like balance out the good and bad between not having backwards compatibility. There's it's not gonna be more than one. It's gonna be more than three.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Anyway,
anyways,
so
that's
some
a
other
conversation.
predictions real quick. Oh man, I can't. I think we'll. This is gonna be bold. I think. Well, does that have to be specifically 2024 predictions? Can I do like just like general next Switch predictions, or no?
Yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah. It's
I
fine.
think we're gonna get Mario Kart. It's gonna be called Mario Kart 10 because they're gonna think that Mario Kart Tour is 9, and I think it's gonna be like a crossover, like Super Smash Kart or something.
If it's a 10 and it's a crossover, then could it be Mario Kart Cross?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Mario Kart
Yeah,
X.
actually, that happened too.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. I do want to see a Mario Kart 99 eventually.
Mario Kart 90.
Oh, okay.
Actually, not bad. What
It'll
the
be like
heck?
a in like a style like Super Mario Kart.
You wait.
I wish it was like any other Mario Kart besides Super Mario Kart, but sure. Okay, does anyone have any other prediction?
I have a couple.
Friday Night
Zero will be
Funkin' is
game of
gonna
the
make a
year.
comeback. You heard it here first.
Who?
Friday Night Funkin', you know the beat boop
Cares.
game.
All right, so
Okay.
hold on. Before anybody goes, Mal, do you have predictions? Because you have to leave soon.
Yeah. All right. I got a couple of predictions. There's this indie Metroidvania game. I think it was Blood Rave or whatever. The guy Igarashi, who produced a lot of the 2000s Castlevania games, spinoff made his own Castlevania inspired game that made a lot of money. And right now
was it
they're in developments of the sequel. I think it's Blood something. I'm forgetting.
Bloodstained?
Bloodstained,
Bloodstained
yes.
Ritual of the
Bloodstained.
Night.
Yes. So
Yo.
I'm hoping for a
Puppy,
September release
why?
of
Oh my
Bloodstained.
gosh.
I'm hoping for a September release for Bloodstained. That's something that's gonna be really fun for me.
Oh my goodness.
Um
Oh no.
hopefully we get a new one of the Sega products that were already announced. I'm hoping for maybe Golden Axe. Heard a lot of good things about it, never played it. Would really want a new Golden Axe game to play. That would be really fun and really cool, like a brand new Golden Axe. And lastly, I kind of wanna say, like, surprised no one mentioned this. Like, we know we're getting a new Pokemon game. It's an annual one, and everything's leading to a Unova game. So whether it's Black and White 3 or Unova Legends or some other spinoff, I don't know enough to really lock in, but we're probably gonna get this fall of this year, some new Pokemon Unova game. I just want to see the original dragon. I want to see what the hell true Kyurem looks like. That's it.
Ooh, yeah.
Man, wake me up when they make
Explain.
Pokken 2. That's the only Pokemon game I care about. Call me McDurf.
Okay.
Shout out to this colloquial person in Midi chat.
Shout out to Guppy, by the way. Thank you, Guppy, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
what's up, Raiders?
Well, Medi, since you got rated, do you have any predictions that you want to go with?
Let's go.
Talk to your people.
No, I gotta talk to him now. Oh, you put me on the spot, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, 2024 predictions for games releasing. Okay, so we got. So obviously, I think Zom said Kid Icarus Uprising, right? Whether it's a port or a sequel for the Switch. I could see it maybe happening this year. I know a lot of people have been waiting for a long time for it, so it wouldn't be a bad choice. Uh, I feel like honestly, maybe a Fire Emblem remake potentially of
I feel like it's time. I feel like it's time for a
Uh,
remake.
I
Yes,
need
sir.
I could see
give
it.
give me Radiant Dawn. Let me play with my boy Ike.
Oh,
I
true
feel like if
facts.
they were to do Ike's games, they would have to do Path of Radiance first before
Oh
Radiant
yeah,
Dawn.
They
yeah,
could do
yeah.
it. They could do a collection.
Yeah, they could do both.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I was
For
thinking
I'm
more.
me
still
though,
waiting. I'm still waiting for an Awakening port. Like, where's that at?
Oh yeah, no, I mean my
okay.
Awakening's like quote unquote pretty recent, even though it's like 2013 or like, not even. I think it's like 2011. I don't even remember. But like I was
Well,
thinking more of like
about
the Japanese games that never made it to the West, like Genealogy or Thrashia
Yeah,
7076.
I think I heard a rumor about that.
Yeah, yeah. So I feel like we could see a potential Fire Emblem game coming this year. Cause Engage came out last year in January, I believe. So it's been a year since.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, they usually like to throw in a Fire Emblem game every year, kind of. Whether it's like they call it Three Hopes.
Spin-off
Yeah,
remake.
spin-off,
Yeah,
yeah.
spin-off remake. I
Yeah.
hope we get I hope we get a warrior style game. I've been
Yeah, Warriors would be nice.
give me Kirby Warriors.
That would be fire. Hold
Kirby
on.
Warriors?
Kirby Warriors are like
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no,
so
they
stupid,
they could
actually.
call it Kirby Star Warriors. Oh, cause he's like
So yeah,
Star Warriors.
that's good.
Ooh.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
It'd also be so tonally different to the other Warriors games. I think that'd be awesome.
that would be sick. Actually, you're kind of
Well,
cooking right now.
Let's say I buy every Warriors game. The only Warrior game I don't have is the original Hyrule Warriors. I have Age of Calamity, Fire Emblem Warriors, and Three Hopes. I have them all.
Yeah,
Dang.
Three Houses was very impactful with the series.
Bro, imagine Bandana D summoning a rain of spears. That would be
Random
awesome.
spear.
That'd be
That would be
amazing.
sick.
That's my baby boy. I would love that.
Oh my goodness. Um,
Oh
what else
my
is
god.
there to say, real quick? I feel like this isn't really a prediction. I don't know if you guys have heard about any news regarding this, but like the Dragon Quest, wasn't there like Dragon Quest 12 announced a long time ago?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Dragon Quest
Well,
12 was
we're not
announced.
getting
It
any
was
news about that for a while.
yeah,
Oh, we're
we got a
not?
thing.
Oh,
But
rip. What about
Yeah,
the
remember, Dragon
remake?
Quest and Final Fantasy go head to head with like
yeah,
defining RPGs for a time.
RPGs. Yep.
And 11 came out, and 11 just the last edition was like
Yeah.
last year or 2 years ago.
A long time longer than that.
No, I mean I'm talking about like the definitive edition just came out like 2022. So
No,
No.
it did it. No, it did it. That's like 20. That's like 2020.
Even before that.
even
Really?
before that, okay. Well, my timeline might be wrong, but I do not think we're getting a new Dragon Quest this year. I don't.
There's also that the
September
remake,
2019.
the
That's when it
Dragon
came out.
Quest 3 remake that was like Octopath style. I don't
Yeah,
think I've
we're all.
heard about that either.
Was it? Speaking of other games, we're not getting Kingdom Hearts 4. We're
Yes,
not getting a new.
sir.
I
We're
forgot
not
about
getting a
Kingdom
new
Hearts
Rhythm Heaven.
4.
They'll make 15 Warrior games, but they can't make a new Rhythm Heaven game. I don't understand why not.
I don't either.
Okay. Not
Wario
bad.
has a face, Rhythm Heaven does not. That's basically it.
Mhm.
Any new series? Oh, you know what? What do you guys think about an F-Zero game? Like actual F-Zero game?
I wouldn't be
Not this
surprised.
year, but possibly.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
would not be surprised if one
Right.
is in development right now.
I think Nintendo might have seen F-Zero 99 and heard a lot of people liked it and were like, okay, I guess there is some interest in F-Zero. But if we're getting anything from that, it's not going to be soon.
Yeah.
You right.
Agreed.
I got you.
Oh! I got another one.
What's up?
I think we get one more Mario Party game.
One more,
Please don't.
really,
Okay.
That's
really.
actually not a bad one.
Will it have more than 6 characters?
Yes.
More than 6 boards,
I
actually.
I doubt it. I want to play it. I want to play it like Koopa Trooper or Dry Bones. Now they just get the basic characters.
You right.
Yeah, but like, I was also thinking because, like I said, I predicted this year is gonna be like a very relaxed year. I was thinking like, what else could fit in that category? And like, I feel like we get one more Mario Party.
It's gonna be a Mario Party 9 remake.
Mario
I'd be
Party
down.
9?
A remake. Interesting.
Ew.
I never really even
Why
considered the
9
remake
though?
in any of
9
the
kind
Mario
of ruined the
parties.
series with the little cart thing, you know?
Okay, yo,
I
I'm not gonna lie. I played 9 all the time. I played 9 all the time.
I think for 9 they had the right idea. I think the idea could work. They just didn't execute it right.
Right.
I was more of
Like
an
it,
8 person. I like 8 a lot.
Yeah. I was 8 on the Wii. Loved that game. My siblings almost choked me out. It was
Oh, Jesus.
it was
damn.
rough, but it was fun though.
Yeah.
Do sound rough.
I have another prediction if I can go again.
Okay.
Sure.
So I know we talked about a segment that we never end up using about like stuff we got for Christmas. So I have gotten Splatoon 3 for Christmas, so I predict that Medi's gonna carry me to
Yo,
S
did
rank.
you actually get Splatoon 3?
Yes, sir, bro.
Oh,
I've been
shoot.
annoying Meep about carrying me,
Wait,
but he won't carry
listen.
me.
Yeah, now you get to annoy me about carrying you, even though I'm trash. I'm the trash one. Hello. Oh my goodness.
Okay, fine. Am I gonna have to carry you guys?
Zom, don't even
Yeah,
get me started
probably.
with that salmon run attempt. What even was that? You know?
Yeah.
You made me lose
Who said
points.
anything about salmon? Who said anything about salmon?
You know, I'm just saying, bro. You made me lose points when I was trying to go for 9s. I'm just saying.
Why go for 9 when you can go for 10?
Dang. I mean, if it was possible, I could. You
Talk
know?
to them. Talk to them.
Okay, I see you.
I predict that Demon Slayer Mario Party game is gonna be actually good. I will be buying it.
I forgot
I
about
will
that
be
game.
buying it.
I would love to see your thoughts on that. I would love to see your thoughts on that,
Potentially
man.
stream it, maybe. Another game that I remembered after you brought that up was the Anya game coming out, like the little, like a family.
Soon, actually.
Yeah, it's like a cutesy.
Don't get me started on that. I'll go on a whole rant about that game. Don't get me started.
Like a good or bad rant.
I'm just upset. We get a Spy Family game, but where's my Blue Lock soccer game at?
Yo,
Where's
that
that
sounds
at?
fire too.
Kevin Tsubasa.
Where's my Blue Lock game at?
There's Kevin Tsubasa. Kevin Tsubasa.
Dude, I need my Chigiri, you know.
Is that? I need my Nikkei. That is my dude.
I need my Baro, you know.
Are you have you caught up in the manga?
No, I'm anime.
Okay.
Anime only.
I got you.
Yeah, really good though. I like Nagi too. Nagi's sick.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, watch Blue Lock. That's the moral of the story.
True.
You know what? Speaking of properties, I would not be surprised if we got like a little Lord of the Rings game or something. I wouldn't be surprised if we got like another Star Wars game, like a little like Star Wars sim, maybe a racer or maybe like nothing big, not like Jedi Survivor, but we're still slated to get more Star Wars content. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Aren't they still updating Jedi Survivor?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I mean, yeah, I'm not talking about Jedi Survivor though. Like another, like the TIE Fighter ones, like something like that, like like a small little sim, Star Wars sim. I think we might get that. We might get that, or a Lego one. Yeah, or a Lego one. Honestly,
I don't think they're gonna make another Lego one after the Star Walker saga. What was that, like 2 years ago? I don't think they're gonna make another one that soon.
Don't forget about the farming
Yeah.
sim games, Medi. I mean, what do you guys think about farming games? I feel like we've gotten too many, right?
I mean, listen,
Now that you
no,
mentioned Sims, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm still waiting for I think a chocolate ghost factory.
What?
I just said I do have one prediction. Well, firstly, know that, and I haven't heard that name in a while. What Mal just mentioned, Chocolate Ghost Factory. That's another game from the people that made Stardew Valley.
Exactly,
Ah,
bro.
I see.
Yeah. But now that you just mentioned that, I'm not gonna lie. I could also see like an Animal Crossing spin-off coming out this year.
Oh, okay.
You know
They're,
what?
they're
It's
gonna
been about 4 years.
call.
That could work.
I could see
they're
that.
gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna bring back Amiibo Festival.
No,
No.
please.
No, because I get what Zal means. Because Animal Crossing has probably been the biggest it ever is.
Yeah, for sure.
So releasing like a small spin-off game to keep interest in their brand would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was Happy Home Designer for 3DS.
Yeah, like
Something
you
like
do
that.
that, or maybe like
True.
like maybe you're like a hotel manager. Like that'd be cool. Like a small little game, like our hotel manager. You rotate villagers in and out. You can't keep them, but you run like a
Hotel
hotel. You can
manager
get
sounds
levels and
crazy.
stuff.
Right.
That'd be pretty
Rotating
nice.
villagers? What did they do wrong?
I feel
No,
like
but like, it's a hotel. They don't like live there. They just come and visit and they leave.
But you said you rotate
That could
them.
be a pretty nice micro.
You said to rotate villagers. What did they do to
Yeah.
you?
I don't you use my language against me.
Hey, what you mean by
Don't you dare.
Hey, what you mean by
He's been watching. He's been watching too many Anka videos. We know about that. We know about you, buddy.
What the heck does that even
Don't you
mean?
dare ever say that I have any
Huh.
affliction to that character. I didn't even know what that thing was until that disgusting meme. If there was any, and if there's any Animal Crossing character, I would rotate 90 degrees. It's that damn it's that damn tip of my tongue. I think he's a
Hey, yo. Tip my tongue. That was perfect.
It's Clive. It's that cat with the two different eye colors. That one
Oh, you
really
mean Ray?
stupid cat.
I don't know if it's his name.
Maybe
Raymond.
Ray or something.
Raymond? Something like that.
Raymond.
Raymond, yeah, Raymond, rotate that sucker. Oof.
That
Get him
guy
out of here.
sucks.
Yeah, we know what kind of rotating you're talking about. Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
Right. I get your mind up there.
Speaking of
Get
dead,
your mind up there.
speaking of dead franchises,
You go sit down. You go sit down and enjoy breathing that Isabel skirt. All right. How about I'm gonna let you
Oh my
do
God.
you and
Yo,
let me
no.
talk about how I don't like a stupid cat in a suit because the cat
Whoa.
reminds me of the Boss Baby, and I didn't like that movie. So
Whoa.
that's why I don't
I
like.
remember I wanted an all cat island, but I never end up doing it. I do have Anka. I do have Anka on my island, though. You already know I had to.
There's a joke there.
Uh,
There's a joke I can make there, but it's beneath me. I'm gonna let you have a nice night. I'm gonna let you have a
hey
nice night.
man. Yeah.
All right.
I do have one more.
No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut in. I feel like
No worries.
Parks, Agent P, Alex. Do you guys have any predictions you want to go with? Or any of you waiting in the back to cook?
I haven't thought much about what games coming out. Like Yakuza 8 is already out, and I still need to play for 7. And it's like the only game I'm like interested in this year.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm playing through 0 right now.
Yeah, game good.
Not bad.
Are you Agent P? Are we getting Spider-Man 3 this year?
No.
The way you said it, no.
Are we getting that rumored Venom spin-off game this year?
Well, that's not rumor. That's officially leaked because Sony can't stop being hacked, I guess.
That's tough.
Okay, what's the last game for the NVIDIA leak? Final Fantasy
NVIDIA.
9 remake, I think.
Yeah.
It
So
actually.
It's only a
that's
matter of time before that's announced.
As far as
Um,
predictions, well, there's Dragon Ball. I have zero idea when Dragon Ball might come out, but they did have that long trailer, so I feel like it at least might be holiday.
Nah,
But
I
they
think it's
said
coming up.
wish list now. I was
Daima
like, what you
drops
mean wish list?
October, so I'm assuming it's going to be fall this year.
I don't think it's coming out until next year.
hmm.
It
Diamond.
was weird when they said wish list now and didn't say any type of release window.
They're trying to catch you on that nostalgia. But hey, remember this game you played when you was a kid? Buy it now. Who cares if it's good or not? Buy it now. Relive your child days.
And it do work. That's literally how they get
Oh
me
yeah, it
every
works all the
time.
time. It works all the
Every
time.
time. Pokemon,
Lord,
Bro,
Strikers.
Lord knows if they made a Pac-Man Party 2, I would buy that
What the hell
instantly.
is that? Oh my
bro,
god.
if they made an MMO for Club
It's a
Penguin,
Pac-Man. It's a Pac-Man
hmm,
Mario Party clone. It was actually very fun. I remember when what was it, Pac World remake came out for a split second. I thought it was Pac-Man Party 2.
yep, Pac-World remake.
I was actually so excited, and I was immediately disappointed.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
But speaking of Dragon Ball, I think we're getting another Art System Works Fighters game this year. And
Hold on, Diz.
Well, I mean,
I'm
You've
still,
spoken
I'm
enough.
still.
I'm sorry. I'm cutting in. Diz, come on. Agent P was
Oh,
going.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
That's tough, bro.
To speak on that little thing, I don't think that's happening just because we still haven't got a rollback yet.
Venom.
Bringing
It's
it
been
up,
like
so
it's been like 2 years. They have to be working on something other than trying to fix.
What
we ain't
the
getting there.
hell?
Not. It'll
Let
happen eventually,
Who
but
said
not
that
yet.
that?
man talk, bro.
That was
Um,
hilarious.
outside of that, my mind's very preoccupied on Nintendo and whatever the hell they're doing over there. They cooking something. No, cooking something. There's no way that console doesn't get at least announced this year. I'm convinced. Convinced. I think Kid Icarus is possible. Okay. Outside of
Hopefully.
that, we're not getting a new mainline Sonic. I don't think it's. I think it's a spin-off here. And
Yeah, Lord
remakes and
no.
remasters. Okay.
Did you
That
hear about
generation thing seems
the
fine.
mobile game?
The mobile kit. Well, Sega did say we're getting more mobile games. And then someone said it might be a Child Garden thing. I'm really surprised you haven't gotten Child Garden anything in
You know
so
what? You're
long. It
right.
just doesn't make sense.
You are right.
Sega doesn't like money. So we need that. We need a Child Garden mobile game. I'm gonna download it and play it for 2 seconds and probably delete it. But they need to make it. Just do it. No cap.
What the heck?
Generations port, that should happen too. I'd like Sonic Unleashed. That's wishful thinking.
I wouldn't
What is
mind
that,
another
Cap?
Sonic racing game. Wouldn't mind they brought that back.
That'd be fine. I'm not particularly hankering to get a new one at the moment, but I'd be fine with it. I need an adventure remake, which I'm convinced they will do. He's talked about it too much. They're gonna do it eventually. Maybe not this year, but they're gonna do it eventually.
Eventually, sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not anytime soon.
Cool.
I don't got much else. I'm just waiting for what Nintendo gonna be cooking.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh crap! I bought it.
Poison, you got anything? Any predictions?
Do you want me to go before you? Because I can go quick.
Yeah, you
If
go
so.
ahead.
Okay. I'm kind of with Agent P. I'm just all on Nintendo, what they're doing. I do think that something Switch 2 will at least come out this year. Whether or not it actually comes out, like some sort of information, whether it's a reveal or an announcement, a date, anything, I feel like we're going to hear about it. I'd be surprised if we didn't. I think Fire Emblem will probably get something. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. And I'm hoping on Kid Icarus, but I'm not ever going to be. It's just a hope at this point.
No,
To kind
real
of touch
talk,
on
bro.
what Yeah. To kind of touch on what Mal said earlier about Pokemon, I am convinced that for the 30th anniversary, I'd be surprised if they didn't do this. They're going to have Gen 10 be the game, which is 2026, meaning we got 2 years to fill. I have no idea what they're planning on filling. With these 2 years, they might take a year off. They haven't done that since 2015.
Praying. Hoping and praying.
I hope
Can
they
you
do. I
imagine
don't think they will.
Can you imagine the reaction? It was like, holy crap! A new Pokemon game that come out! We're saved!
We pray for times like these, bro.
Listen, man.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, my bad. I was just. Oh, my bad.
Okay, I was just gonna say that I could see a Legends game. I don't think I don't know if I would want one because like I feel it'd be too soon after Arceus for them to improve on things. I could see a Let's Go game, honestly. I could see something. Unova. I kind of hope they don't, to be honest. But I hope whatever's Unova is 2025, and they give it a little bit of time. But I honestly have no idea what the next 2 years hold for Pokemon. I just pretty convinced Gen 10 is going to be 2026.
If I may, I do have one Pokemon related prediction.
Okay.
Sure.
I feel like within, like you said, like one of those years before the anniversary or before Generation 10, whichever comes first, I feel like we are going to get another Mystery Dungeon remake. And apparently, like the next ones are like the best ones in the series. Apparently,
Explorers of Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't they stuck on the DS or something?
Yeah, but
I
like
think so.
my prediction is that they're eventually going to get the remakes.
Yeah.
I kind of have to wonder if the thing they did in the DLC where you can control Pokemon is for a Mystery Dungeon game. Like it was testing grounds for that. I could see that happening. So maybe I am. Maybe I might be thinking. I might be cooking up in the back.
Chef hat.
But yeah, I have no idea what the next Pokemon game will be. I just think it'll be Gen 10 2026. Whatever's in between is what's in between. As for other stuff, if we're just saying shit, right?
Okay.
Roger might be right. Maybe Melee for the Switch finally. Who knows?
No. I can't. I just don't want him to be right. At this point, I just don't want him to be right.
Yeah, you never know. I honestly don't think it'll happen, but it would be funny if it did. And if we're talking anything we want at all, period.
Talk to me.
Eye in the sky. I want the next 3 chapters of Deltarune, please. That'd be nice.
Okay.
It will probably not happen, but I can wait. Yeah, he said he's going to release 3, 4, and 5 together, most likely.
Okay.
I can wait. At the same time, I need that shit injected in my veins right now. Deltarune is clean. If you haven't played that game, go play it. It is fire.
Hold on.
It's a game that it's so fun because you got to be a bad person, and people are like, dude, you're terrible.
They choose to be.
You
a
get
bad
to make
person.
people worse in that game. That's why it's so fun.
You choose that. Yeah.
It just depends on whether or not Toby Fox is still needs to work for Game Freak to make some more goofy music.
For sure.
Or if he's working on Nintendo for that Earthbound remake.
That would be also fire.
Dude, oh my god, that'd be awesome.
But if I can quickly go back to Pokemon, because I have a question. Wasn't Legends Arceus 2021, right?
It was early 2022, which is why a lot of people are like, oh, this year will be Legends. I don't think I'd be surprised if it was, and I won't complain if it's good, but I just don't see it.
Okay.
I think Legends is going to be like another Let's Go, unfortunately. They don't really like making patterns of their good games.
Yeah.
That would make too much sense.
Exactly.
I could see it. I could see it next year because I thought it was this year. I feel like 3 years should be enough development time. But I think I can see it next year.
Yep. Anyway, that's all I got. Parks, I'm gonna hand the mic over to you, bud.
Right. I think everybody did a great job covering a lot of bases from probably gonna happen to never in their life gonna happen. I think Poison is
the best kinds of
absolutely
discussions.
Right. Exactly. You got 0 to 100 and infinity beyond
Exactly.
Lightyear. All right. I think Poison's right about Pokemon. I think we're gonna get a different kind of game. I don't know what that entails, but it's not gonna be a mainline game. I'd be shocked.
Poke Park 3.
God, I hope not.
Pokemon Rangers.
You might have a
Pokemon
point.
Pokemon Racers.
Ooh.
There you go.
Pokemon
Oh, I would
Rangers.
not be mad.
I got
I
a
would not be
Pokemon
mad.
Part Ways.
Rumble
Pokemon.
Blast. Let's go, Medianoche. Talk to him.
Oh, dude, wait.
Rumble
You
Blast.
guys remember what was that game called? 100 Wonder 100. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where they had like all the little people and they would form together with shit.
Wonderful 101.
Wonderful 101, but with Pokemon.
Oh
my
my
God.
god,
Hold
yo,
on.
that'd be
You get to
fun.
play as Unknown.
Exact, bro. Talk to
Oh,
him.
you can play a
and
Zygarde.
fucking-
That makes sense too.
See, it
hold
just all makes
on.
sense.
Yeah.
You get to summon like an armada of Wishy Washy.
Dude,
Okay,
see,
all
it
right.
just
Everybody's
works.
cooking right now. Hold up.
Everybody's cooking.
This is stir fry, my friends. We are cooking. All right.
Too many cooks in the kitchen right now.
Let's
Well,
go.
Parks, we're just saying stuff right now. I need that pie in the sky prediction.
I think Wonderful 101 Pokemon was pretty pie in the sky. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
That is true.
Other pie in this, not pie in the sky. Accurate. This is my accurate prediction. Nuggets in 6. I don't care who they're playing. They're going back to back.
Yeah.
All right, I ball like a nugget. The next one, Cowboys 10-6, one and done in the playoffs. That happens in 2025.
I'm glad you're
but-
reasonable. I'm glad you're reasonable.
Yeah,
That one's kind of trash, you know.
Okay, let's not the Panthers or the Eagles.
Oh,
They're also not the Bears. We're not even gonna talk about the Bears. All right. We're not not Lamar, but that's besides the point. We already know it'll be disappointing.
Fraudulent. I'm telling you.
Exactly. Nah, he's right.
Yeah.
Biggest fraud of the season.
Okay,
It was-
your team exists.
That's
Let's
funny,
not act
fella.
like they didn't.
Whoa,
fall
whoa,
for it.
whoa. We're not gonna get started with that. We're not gonna
Yeah,
get started with that.
we're not gonna start because the answer's obvious.
No,
but I think
because
for my-
unlike our team, the Ravens actually had expectations in the postseason. They literally had everything they needed to beat the Chiefs, and then they fumbled it.
I'm not
They're
gonna
frauds.
continue this line because I'm sure our viewers don't care.
Yo, where's
But I
D-Dip?
tell you what.
Yo, D-Dip.
Oh wait, you know what?
Where you at,
Wait.
bro?
Everybody, be quiet for a sec because chat is cooking up something right now.
Yeah.
Wizard 101 remake.
Wizard
All
101.
right.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to chat, bro, because that sounds like a fire idea.
Shout out to
Hearthstone
Select.
is trash.
Wizard
Legends of
101.
Ruterra, trash.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
what did you say? I didn't hear you.
All these other card games, trash. I don't know what Medi said.
Wizard
What did you say,
101. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
bro. Bring it back.
Wizards 101 remake? I would not be mad at that. I used to play that back when I was a kid. Good times.
Did
It's
you get your parents'
still a
permission
thing
before going online?
nowadays, apparently.
Yeah,
Mm.
I was a myth wizard.
Myth Wizard.
I was rocking the storm.
Ah, nice.
That's other prediction. Diz will say something crazy.
Again, that's not a prediction if it's just a fact.
I want it like noted in this episode, so whenever
Okay,
the next
fair
episode
enough.
is uploaded, we can like cut this in like right before it happens, and
Right.
I'll get like a counter.
Right.
No. Okay, so what crazy? What's it going to be about? You gotta be specific.
I would say it, but I'm not going to say it on Medi's stream.
Oh, is he banned from every stream? My bad.
You know, you
My
guys
bad.
have said some pretty
going
You're gonna
unhinged
say
things
it's very
before.
It's going to be extremely sus.
Exactly.
How sus is it? How sus
When's
is it?
Among Us Hawaiian Time episode happening?
When
Yeah, when is that happening?
The what?
Among Us Hawaiian Time episode.
You guys really want to play Among Us?
No,
I thought we was going. I thought we was.
HMP
I
said
thought we
hell,
were-
hell no.
I'm a proud hater.
I thought we were going to. And the idea just kind of fizzled out.
I mean, I'm down to
we
play
figure it
like another game that's not Among Us, like for example, like Smash or Mario
God.
Kart.
Oh yeah,
You really want this
get,
work, bro?
Good game.
Y'all would get
Hey,
rocked in
prediction.
Smash.
Telling me that
Y'all
part
would
of
get
Mario
Rio.
rocked.
Yo, we could run up some predictions for some channel points so people can get more channel points for okay.
Ooh.
Throw the poll.
The poll right
Hey,
now.
yo, question.
I don't know how streaming works. I don't know how that works.
I got you.
What
Don't
you
worry,
what you
man.
got, Agent P?
I've learned a couple times.
Assuming that the Switch 2 is like a Steam Deck type thing, right?
Mhm.
So it's strong at least as like a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro, right? What's the chances we get Elden Ring day one?
That would be insane.
Just to show off that it can run it. Because we got Dark Souls on the Switch in the first year.
Well, Dark Souls really isn't like that graphically intensive by the Switch's standards, to be honest.
It wasn't, but people weren't sure what the Switch can handle just yet.
I
So they threw
think
Dark
they'll.
Souls 1 on there.
I think there is going to be a game launch year that's going to like prove how powerful the Switch 2 is. But I think it's going to be Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Or what if we get both?
Um,
Nintendo always does it, where they get like a bunch of ports of games that already came out that everyone already played, just to show
Yep.
off this is
That's
handle them.
why I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking it's going to be Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I believe that we'll get that.
Hey,
if they're also trying to flex how powerful it is and they want to do a remake of something, I could also see a Xenoblade export.
I keep forgetting that game exists, but I sold it before I got 50 hours
But
into
is
it.
Nintendo?
Xenoblade fans also forget about Xenoblade X.
That's like one of the last two Wii U games that aren't on the Switch, other than like Nintendo Land.
Oh, Nintendo Land.
It's a
please.
beautiful game.
Oh.
That's the only thing I
Rip
cared about.
Nintendo Land.
I wish they would make a Nintendo Land too.
That'd be lovely.
Game's trash.
It already exists. It's called Super Nintendo World.
Garbage. Oh,
All right, buddy.
You got jokes, huh?
Nintendo World's garbage because I can't afford to go there.
Yo,
Hey, he stole my line.
What the hell?
Beer Poison got a wavelength going.
Yeah.
I like it, man. I like every time I hear Parks talk, bro. It's always soothing, you know.
Oh,
got that soothing voice.
Whoa.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
No.
Get a room, you two. My God.
Soothing?
Why
you
you telling me
You like
to
another
get a
man's
room
voice in
whenever
your
you
ear?
guys are hitting it off over here? Hello.
Soothing. That's crazy.
No. Let me put it to you this way. Parks is like that one like rival character in like an anime or like a show where you just do that stare confrontation, you get that like electric stare.
And he's right. I'm pushing my glasses up. I don't even have glasses. I'm gonna buy some glasses and push them up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's Jason Bourne.
If the next Switch system is able to run P3 Reload and it gets officially announced, I'm there day one.
I agree.
Day one?
Yes.
Oh, so you do got money is what I'm hearing.
And yet you don't have a PS5. What's going on here?
Damn.
Look, I choose to spend my money wisely, not recklessly. That's what I'm
saying. He ain't gonna
And you can make a wise decision to buy a PlayStation 5 right now.
Talk to him.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, can you? Hey, if you can play P3 Reload, more power to you. I hope you have the best of time with that game if you get it.
I'm not the one who wants it like that.
Damn.
I'm interested.
He's flexing
But
I need the Vine boom right now.
I need you. You know what? I'll make a GoFundMe for you. I need you to get this game.
Damn.
Hold on.
Hey, you know what? I may have.
That's called motherfucking bars.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what? I may just have to pull a Diz and just be like, you know what? Hey, if you want to give me free stuff, that's fine by me.
Oh my god.
It works. It works. How I got Splatoon 3. It works. It works.
Well, if you rob a GameStop, I'm not going to snitch on you. Just get yourself a console.
Oh my God.
My hands are up.
Look,
I'm not no snitch. Just
Look,
don't
Zom,
admit it that you did it.
all I'm gonna say, Zom, is that if you got to sail the 7 seas to get that game, nobody's gonna blame
Sail
you.
the 7 seas.
Okay.
Crazy.
No, man, no. Atlas can have my money.
Wait, Zom.
They deserve it. They were almost bankrupt. At one point. All the work they put in, here's $970 for you.
All right, so why don't you get Microsoft 500 to get your Series X so you can get PlayStation Persona 5?
Damn.
Does Series
3,
6 have
but
games though?
it's on the Series X.
It has Power World. The-
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a
Series
game.
X is
Yeah,
an
you could play Power World,
objectively good
bro. Your
console.
favorite.
You love it.
And we
I am a
brought it full
defender of
circle,
the
folks.
Series X.
Full
I
circle,
promise you.
man.
To the
I only got the
outro.
PlayStation because it had Spider-Man on it.
Dude. Spider-Man.
But legit, I wanted an Xbox because of how good the backwards compatibility was, and then Spider-Man happened. I have a
My
PlayStation.
bad.
That's truly
Insomniac
what's the
really
kicker.
grabbed you from the neck and just
They
drug you over to
did.
PlayStation, bro. They said, "Get over here."
Yeah,
That
bro.
was the
Literally,
only
all it
thing.
takes for me, bro, anything Smash or anything Zelda related is over, bro.
True.
That's
Smash
facts.
Bros is
That's
a
facts.
console seller.
Yeah, for real.
I bought a dog trash Wii U
Uh,
just to keep playing Smash Bros.
Ain't that the truth?
I will gladly get the next Switch if there's some fire game on it they want. Gladly.
For
I'll
sure.
save up. I'll make sure.
Give me my boy Bandana Wallaby as a playable character. I'm there. Day -1.
Dang, negative.
You went back in time, back to the future.
We're going back in time to the first
I'm
Thanksgiving.
gonna pre-order the game before it's
Turkey's
even
on the
announced.
menu.
What is happening right now?
Getting turkeys off the menu, bro.
Hahi, hahi, hahi.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
What did he say?
So yeah, guys. I think that about wraps it up, right? Or is there anything else?
Yep.
yo,
My
man,
Hero
we're not
good.
making the
Fighters.
challenge.
My Hero Fighters is gonna happen this year, guys. I'm
My
telling you.
Hero Fighters.
Yeah.
Not after that 100
Alright.
Hunter game. Not after the 100 Hunter game that's coming
Oh
out
yeah,
soon.
Hunter x
We're
Hunter's
getting a
coming
new.
out.
We're getting a new fighters game. It's gonna be My Hero. I'm putting it in. I'm putting it in.
Before One Piece?
Yep.
Before
Before
Naruto?
it's gonna.
Nah.
Yep.
Naruto just
Yep.
dropped Storm 4, and by Storm 4, I mean actually Storm 4 with just extra stuff attached. Tragic. Actual prediction for any manga readers, you're gonna see the internet discourse switch up on Boruto real quick. I'm just
On
letting y'all know right
Boruto?
now. Yeah, bro, because these last 5 the anime trash. Get rid of it. It's garbage. The manga kind of been whatever. It's been cooking. I mean cooking. No spoilers, because there's some crazy stuff that happens in chapter 80, or 78, I think, of the regular manga, and then from there into Bluetooth Vortex, bro. Nothing but banger chapters every month. So
That's
that's my
crazy,
plug
bro.
for. Yeah, bro. Y'all get up. Y'all get back on the Boruto train. Even Roger is in on it, bro. And Roger
Really?
don't like nothing.
That's
I need
fact.
him to get on that Oshinoko train. I'm still waiting for those trains.
Oshi
Nah.
knows no second season, bro.
Yo,
We're still
Diz,
waiting over
did you
here.
hear? Did you hear
I
they're
can't
doing
wait.
a Oshinoko live action?
Actually,
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, they're doing one. I think I'll send you the link later, but
Thanks.
it's a real thing.
it's a Netflix.
I don't know if it's gonna be like a Netflix thing, but it's like a live action with like Oshinoko character.
That first episode is gonna go
Let's
crazy.
go. It is gonna go crazy. I just realized. You're right.
Good to see my girl Akane again. I'm down. Let's go.
Akane?
Talk to him.
Are you a Akane stan?
Of course I am.
Do you not
What
see
about
his
Akane
hashtag, bro?
appeals you?
She is simply just the best written character in the show.
Okay,
Can you give
I don't
some
know about all
examples as to
You
why?
know she's a good character when I prefer her over the Sundari in the show. She's just that good.
All right, so
I
for some actual reasons, regular people would like her. Don't like Cinder. I tell you what, bro.
I said she's a good written character. She's the best written character in the show.
I don't know the best, but definitely up there.
Oh
But I tell you
boy.
what, she got 2 relatable character traits. All right, tell you what. One, hard worker, deep diver into her work. I respect that, putting in long hours. Number 2, super depressed. I mean, what's more relatable?
Oh, don't even get me started on the depressive part. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, hold on a second. Oh my bad, I got excited.
Yeah, chat, go watch Oshinoko. No spoilers for episode 1 because it is insane. Even though it's 40 minutes. Or
I mean,
something.
if you haven't watched it already, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, don't spoil it, bro, because that the first
I'm
episode is
not.
what
I
hooks
know.
you.
I know. I know. No, trust me. I know that better than anybody.
My bad, Zalma. We didn't mean to get into the conversation.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I just like making fun of it. But yeah, no, I think this wraps up for today's episode. Hope you
Yeah.
all enjoyed.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Parks brought up something earlier about doing outros. Are we gonna do that or no?
Kind of outro we doing though?
Where to find it? Yeah, where to find a section. I was trying to find what he had said.
You guys have anything to plug?
I don't have.
I don't.
I got a plug. But it's it's
Wait. No, actually, I do have a plug. Tune in to twitch.tv/Medillion to see him stream Super Mario RPG whenever he feels like it.
Oh my.
You make it sound like they're not already there if they're listening to this.
Wait, you know what? I know a cool outro that we can do real quick. What are some games that you guys would be interested in me streaming?
Ooh.
I thought that was our answer.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Mario RPG.
Well, I know Zom said Mario RPG, but I want to see what everyone else thinks.
Rock, paper,
Have you
scissors.
have you played Until Dawn?
No, sir, I have not.
They're gonna do. There's a rumor that at the PlayStation Direct tomorrow, they're gonna announce a remaster for that. I would love to see you play that.
There's a PlayStation State of Play happening tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that. Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, that's where the Sonic Generation remaster rumor came from.
Oh, I see.
Keep up, bro. Keep up.
My bad, bro. Damn. Well, what do you want me to
Keep
play, bro?
up.
Damn, her man. I know what you're gonna say. Spider-Man 2.
Have you played it?
No, I want to though. I haven't even played the first one and Miles Morales.
This is insane. You
It
have a
is
PlayStation
insane.
5?
I don't have a PS5, but I have a PC. I got the PC ports, but I don't have Spider-Man 2 yet.
Just get Spider-Man 1 on PC
Uh-huh.
and go ahead. Go crazy.
Go
Go stupid.
crazy. Okay.
Crazy.
Parks.
Once you do a Nuzlocke.
Ooh, of a Pokemon game?
Yeah.
Which one?
Maybe like
If
a
you
random
have any
thing.
in particular?
I don't know. That would be
decided
great.
to win.
I would say Heart Gold, but that's kind of a long game. So if you want a shorter one, maybe go like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. You know, there's a lot of ease doing the Nuzlocke on the game. Give you plenty of options.
Yeah, I was actually interested in doing one actually, but I was thinking of Heart Gold Soul Silver or Black and White.
Ooh. Yeah, do the Heart Gold Soul Silver one, bro. If you're ready to do that, that's the one you should do.
I just gotta learn how to set up that up because I'm not familiar with that stuff.
Mm.
But I got you, bro. Don't worry, it'll happen. Anyone else? Poison?
Medi, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. All right.
You don't care.
You listening to me?
Yeah.
Listen to me. All right.
Okay.
I was trying to think of a game that I would want you to play.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought of it, and I'm like, you know what? I don't give two craps. Whatever Medi's playing, I'm watching. You play Power World. I didn't give a fuck to watch anybody play Power World, but I'm gonna watch Medi play Power World. All right. So if you playing the game, I'm watching.
That's crazy. Wow.
He's a true one.
Cap.
What a real
All
one,
facts.
bro. What a real
He's a true
one.
one.
I appreciate you, that man. You gonna make me
You
cry.
got
Oh.
Medi sleeping stream?
A sleeping.
Hey,
Medi
what?
sleeping
Okay,
stream?
hold on. That ain't a
Be there.
game.
It's creepy.
Pokemon sleep stream? We're there.
Dude, Pokemon
That's
sleep
gameplay.
stream?
That is gameplay.
That is gameplay. Dude, honestly, you might be cooking with that. Hold on, I could do that like a subathon. If I ever did like a subathon, I could have Pokemon sleep play while I sleep.
Is that breaking TOS since you're technically playing the game?
I don't think so.
Oh, there you go.
Not sure. But yeah, thank you
Can I
guys
put
for
the
the
plug in?
recommendations. Appreciate it. Keep those in mind. Mario RPG, my bad, bro. I need to step it up on that one.
That definitely seems like a good one for you to do.
Yeah. Have an experience.
Alex, I think Alex didn't say one.
No, he said Mario RPG.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm not playing rock, paper, scissors, bro.
Come on, man.
I already
Dude,
did that in
look.
Splatoon. Hello, with the test fire.
It's a simple. It's
What
a
about Chaz?
simple game. It's a simple game. Rock.
Rock,
Look.
paper, scissors.
No, I understand why Medi doesn't want to play rock, paper, scissors, because he's too predictable. He's only ever going to pick paper.
Because I'm all about that bag. Okay.
That's
Oh,
bars.
that's bars.
Aqua.
That's crazy,
Mm.
dude.
Buy the merch.
Oh my god.
No, with these scissors, it's gonna have to cut that out.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh.
You're so funny, bro. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, no, like we're all good here. We'll see whenever we get around to doing a new episode. It just happens spontaneously. It could happen. It could not. Well, actually, no. It is gonna happen, but we're unpredictable. That's the case. So, see you guys whenever. Thanks for watching.
Go check out Civi streams.
Go watch Blue Lock. Go watch Oshinoko. That's all I gotta say.
Whoa. I mean, you know
Hopefully,
what?
Persona
He's
2
cooking.
Reload comes out.
Should
Listen
we
to
drop a
him.
link in the chat for any new chatters for the YouTube channel?
Yeah, you can go ahead and drop
Yeah,
the
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. Do that.
I don't have it on hand.
All right, don't worry. I'll buy time.
I want to
You
say.
can find. I have a TikTok. I got an Instagram, but y'all not following me on there. I don't know
No, I
y'all.
don't. Let me say, chat. Don't follow this on any other
TV/.
social media platform that is not Hawaiian Time related. I will say that. Don't do
Wait,
it.
can I actually plug? Because we got a new video coming out tomorrow. I'd like chat to go
Sure.
check out.
Sure. Yeah,
It's
go for it.
I'm putting in the chat, but it's the YouTube channel and the Twitch stream is called Chibi Streams. Don't get a ton videos out very often. We're trying to do more, but it's just kind of some unhinged comedy. So if you just like some little comedic bits, pretty short videos, streams are pretty chill. I think you guys would have a good time. If you like the antics, it's there.
Yeah, man. Of
Clean.
course. Appreciate you for
Appreciate it.
sharing. Alex, are you here?
Yeah, fucking twitch.tv/external mega. I stream whenever I don't stream that much actually.
You streaming right now? Are you gonna stop right now or?
I had to fucking actually head out in like 8 minutes.
I gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah. Feel free to check out Alex, guys. He's an aspiring streamer. He just started. You know how it be when you start. Just show him some love and support. You go ahead and
True.
shout you out
Great
real
that his
quick.
computer works.
Did you drop the YouTube link in yet?
Yeah, they
Yes,
did.
I did.
Yep, Zom did.
Make sure to subscribe. I'm the one that runs it. It makes my serotonin levels go up when I see the number go up.
Ew.
I'm gonna need y'all to show. What do you mean hell?
Yeah.
Also,
What do you mean?
I'm just saying this. You gotta change like the profile picture on that account, cause
I
like,
do.
I made one.
And he sent me to it like 3 months ago, and I don't feel like scrolling all the way back up to there.
so I'm just
I can resend it. Don't
yeah,
worry.
resend it
Yeah,
to him,
yeah,
and
you can resend
he'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, like
Yeah, get Kano the heck out of there.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Why was that the
It would
option
be.
you picked?
Because
You know
I
why.
made my account back. What do you mean you know why?
I'm just goofing, man.
As devious.
Yeah,
Don't worry about me.
yeah. All right, buddy. Not a single person I would bang on the Mortal Kombat roster.
Hello?
You're gonna do what?
Okay, I'm ending.
Yo.
I'm ending. I'm
I said
ending.
it's
I'm
not.
ending.
I
Bye, everybody.
said
Go check
it's
out the
not
stream
a.
on the YouTube channel.
So we acting
I
like
said
Millennia ain't
I'm
fire.
ending.
We acting like
I
Millennia ain't
said
fire.
Gonna
that
rate
there is
Kurta.
What's going
not
on
a
here?
single person. I don't find anyone on that roster
So we
attractive.
talking. So we saying Millennia ain't fire. Is this for real? We saying?
No,
Then he
she
gets
So we
out
does
of
saying?
here.
nothing.
The
She
dangerous
does
If
territory.
she
nothing for
keep the
me.
mask on, we're
Guys, make sure
good.
to show Kurta
She
some
does
love.
nothing
Someone that
for
has
me.
said hello.
Damascus.
Okay, now we can end it. Now we can end it.
This is insane.
My bad, guys.
Nah. I gotta
Man,
fight back.
thank you everybody that was tuning in. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you once again, Cuppy, for the raid earlier. Thank you for whoever stuck around. We all appreciate you, and hopefully expect the Hawaiian time sometime around the end of February? Question mark.
3 months.
The end of this year, we're not gonna show up until
Let's
December.
go.
Jesus Christ.
For all you lonely people out there.
Lonely people.
Exactly.
For all the
But yeah.
broke boys.
Take care, everybody. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much.
See ya.
Yes,
Thanks for
sir.
watching.
Oh, hee haw, hee haw, hee.
Hey, yeah.